Good morning, everybody. Can you believe? Actually, wait, that's not even a question. You know, we know Ninja Sanji's got more L's. That's not even like, are we surprised, chat? No, I'm not surprised, and you shouldn't be. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Vtuber Review. Surprise episode. Surprise episode. I know, chat, I was not expecting to do another Vtuber Review, but here we are, chat. That's right, another VR chat. Stream canceled. The curse of VR chat. It happens every time, chat. I swear. Every time I schedule a VR chat stream, it gets canceled for news. It is a curse, chat. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm having a tisming over this Twitch update. Okay, can we talk about the Twitch update? Because it's bad, right, chat? Do y'all agree? It's really bad, right? I am not a fan of it. I am not a fan of it at all. What's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing? Welcome in, YouTube chatters. I hope y'all are doing good as well. That's right, we are multi-streaming to YouTube today. From now on, chat, if you ever see any new streams, they will be multi-streamed to YouTube. So it's so bad that they hired their team on Fire. So it's horrible. I really don't like it. I ended up updating Mind Valley, and it is fucking atrociously bad. I mean, it is so bad. It looks like TikTok, but like somebody from like, I don't know, like Microsoft made it. It's just absolutely horrible. I really hate it. Yo, what's up, Code? How are you? Was that the VR chat is cursed or Vtuber News Drama is cursed? Both. Both are cursed. I'm just saying, every time that I schedule VR chat, I never ever get to do it because of news. Never fails. Every single time, chat. I don't know why. I am just cursed with this curse, chat. I am cursed with the burden of doing VTuber news all the time. Yes, the Twitch mobile user interface is awful. I hate it so much. I think it's so bad. I think it's absolutely horrible. Cool. Yeah, and Booba's bigger, my new screen. Okay, well, I'm glad you got a bigger screen for relatively bigger Booba, even though it's not bigger. Yo, what's up, Multily? How are you? Angel Dust, Kara, how are you guys? Good to see you over on the YouTube side. Belfree, thank you so much for 1 year. That's crazy. Thank you so much for your cutie. I appreciate all of you. Now, guys, before we dive into our news today, I do want to thank you all so much for all your support, especially on the interview yesterday or the day before. Thank you guys so much for being very adult about it, just very, I don't know, very mature about it. I appreciate all you guys. I was not expecting to do that interview. It really just came out of nowhere. It wasn't something that I had planned, but Powdur obviously wanted to hop on and, talk, and she was fine with that. So, all in all, I feel like it was, I don't want to say good, because I don't feel like it was good for her, but I think it was a good interview as far as getting extra information as well as backstory as well. So, yeah. So, otherwise, I do think that the interview was at least good for having a conversation, right? And obviously getting more information. That was really good. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today, chat. But obviously, we have to talk about and address. Hey, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, for series. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Yeah, we can be very respectful when we want to be, chat, and I always encourage you guys to do that. There's no point in being mean to each other. So we're definitely going to talk about that situation a little bit more. And obviously, you guys, we got to talk about Idol Corp. That is right, guys. Idol Corp is no longer. They have been absorbed, just like four. I don't know what to say here. I don't want to make a four analogy, but Idol has been absorbed by Brave Group. So we're going to talk about that. I don't know another analogy, okay? Let me drink my caffeine, chat. Let me drink my caffeine. Yeah, we're going to get into it, Angel Nest. I'm going to talk all about it. I don't know what to compare it to. We're also going to talk a little bit about the follow-up to the Kevin situation. And then we're also going to talk about a follow-up about Taiga, who recently has lost everything. I mean, regardless how you feel about Taiga, they literally, everything of theirs is gone. Their Twitter, their YouTube, all of it is just absolutely just fucking gone, Chad. So we definitely got to talk about that. And then, of course, plenty of content creator news, corporate news, and indie news as well. So a lot to dive into today. But first up, chat, how are y'all? I always like to catch up with y'all. Before we get going here, I'm going to drink a little bit of my Monster. Tell me about your day. Got to see Elara get loved on. No, I won't get loved on. Fuck you. But I will get caffeinated. Actually, Big Lord, I have a different pin. Can you do a different pin? Could you pin my newest YouTube video? Which you should totally go check out right now. Exclamation point YouTube. Please go like and subscribe, guys. Please. Please, chat. Do it for the puppy. Do it for the puppy, chat. If you don't know this, chat. Wow, I have something important to tell you all. Everybody listen up for a second. Everybody listen up for a second.
They were simulated, like with the Borg from Star Trek.
Aya promised me that I can get another puppy if I get 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube. So please, help me get 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube by the end of the year. Because I want another puppy. Please. I can't live without a soft flu. I need something to pet, to release my stress. Please. I cried. Okay, the set's over, yeah, anyway. Yeah, guys, so go subscribe to my YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube. We're not naming the puppy Arby's. I find chat about us. Thank you so much for subscribing as well, Mercius. Here's the thing, chat. If you subscribe, and we hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will name the puppy Arby's. All true. I totally will not cross my fingers and go back on that. I'm not naming the puppy Skippity. Jesus Christ. I'm actually not. Yeah, I want my silver play button, chat. Yeah, just accept it, Ada. It's okay. It's okay. We're done with the 100,000 subscribers. Speaking of 100, guys, today I have a very special sub goal for all of you. A limited one-day only sub goal. And check this out, guys. If we hit 100 subs today, that's already hit 12. Wow. That's surprising. If we hit 100 subs today, I will put on an acoustic guitar concert for you guys, all right? That is my sub goal for today. Very special sub goal. Yeah, no, I was talking about we were gonna get a puppy if I get 100,000 subscribers here. Like you promised. Like you promised. So I'm asking them to subscribe to my channel. That's it. He's gonna get that dog. I got that dog in me, chat, so we gotta get the dog. But you know what I want to talk about, chat? Let's talk about the dog. Let's talk about the dog. Because I want to know why the fuck everybody picked the grommet mug over me. Guys, this is supposed to be an easy question. And you chose the grommet mug over me. I want to poll right now. Bots, I want to poll right now. Would you pick me or grommet? Come on, chat. There's no way. There's no way that you're gonna pick grommet. Grommet might kid on my coffee for me. There's no proof that el-ara kid on my coffee for me. For Dobie, literally just give me a fucking mug and I'll hold it. Clearly don't understand the sheer influence and power grommet possesses. I don't think I do understand because, like, why would you all pick grommet? I don't understand. No, I did like one response. Somebody was like, but if I have the grommet mug, I can get any girl I want. So, to my fellow ladies that are out there in chat.
In the middle and turn you into a claymation Vtuber.
Do it. All right, do it. To my fellow ladies in chat, do you find somebody that owns the grommet mug to just be like undeniable Riz? Because personally, I don't. See, some people pick me. Damn you. Damn you, Mercerous. How can you pick the mug? You know what? Run the poll, mods. Run the poll. What are you gonna vote for? Unfortunately, I can't hold a heavy metal goth girlfriend in real life. Okay, that's fair. If you can't handle it, I understand. That's a different story, right? Yo, what's up, Silver Fox? How are you? Put some respect on Lord Gromit. When the fuck did he become a lord? He's just a fucking dog. And he talks or something, right? It's just Gromit. I don't care how much you like cheese, chat. Oh my god. The Gromit mug will judge me. Oh, I'm definitely gonna judge you, but that's a good thing, right? Yeah, that's a good thing. You like getting judged, right? Getting judged is good, right, chat? I'll put some respect on the gothic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give me some respect, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I definitely am much better than this Gromit mug. Look at his face. He's just staring at you. I'm at least smiling at you. Does he hold coffee? I can hold a lot of things, chat. I can hold things in my hands. I can hold things in my mouth. Okay, that didn't come out very well, but I can hold multiple things, chat. I can hold lots of things, chat. I don't even care what you say. I don't even care what you say. No, not the D's nuts joke. All right, I'm done. Stream's over. I'm sorry, everybody. Stream's over. Thanks for coming. It's not even limited edition. I lied. It's not even limited edition. Elara holding the Gromit mug. A little bit of a cop-out, but you know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Yeah, does Gromit have booba? No. No. I don't understand why you guys like Gromit so much. What the heck? You lied. You're right. I did lie. I did lie. It is not limited edition. You heard me. You heard me. Gromit is justice. But then Elara has to choose between herself and the mug. Guys, why do you want one mug when you can have two jugs? Here's the real question. Anyway, chat, let's... I pissed off Windows. I'm sorry, Windows. I'm sorry, Windows. Never mind, okay? I'm sorry. You can have the Gromit mug, Windows, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Windows. Just take the Gromit mug and run, okay? Because your boober filled with hot air. Exactly. 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 I'm sorry, Windows. All right, chat, I'm sorry. The Gromit mug wins. But you know what doesn't win? This innuendo. Let's talk about the Kevin situation. That was a great transition. Great transition, chat. Just pretend it was really good. Let's follow up about the Kevin situation and all of the rigging, all of the controversies come under. Let's talk about it, chat. There was a little bit of a follow-up here that I do want to dive into. Not a really good segue, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. And in this Kevin situation, chat, Kevin did follow up with two responses. So let's take a read of these. So regarding the concerns on Iron Mouse's rigging and my collab with Nanoless, the base racing model rigged in February 2023 and birthday outfit was in January 2024. And I overlooked the breast size difference. This was not an attempt to sexualize or apply a template, and is an honest mistake. I communicated with Nano through management 7 months ago about fixing this and been waiting for our update. Your critique on quality is valid. Although there were weeks of testing pre-debut, the preview wasn't shared with Nano. I fixed all direct feedback from Iron Mouse herself. A Nano comment on this post positively, and all three parties were satisfied at the time. And I overlooked the details. I've always been improving quality over time in my newest model. So, you know, Iron Mouse did give it the green light. Obviously, he made some changes with Nanos' art, which really did upset her. And, you know, it looks like they've kind of come to a resolution. And obviously, he was just giving a little bit more of a timeline. As a second follow-up, Kevin has kind of made a bit of, I don't know, some commitments going forward. Obviously, if you don't know who Kevin is somebody that had fallen into some controversy, kind of making some questionable tags about some VTuber art. And ultimately, he was called out for some very unprofessional behavior leaking some PDF files in one of his models that was easily accessible, and a ton of other people had to call him out. A bunch of artists came after him, so I definitely kind of blew up in a big way, but now we're just kind of following up with the end of the situation, it seems, chat. Bye, take care. Yeah, just in case you guys didn't know. Anyway, Kevin says, I read all your comments and I will transparently disclose my use of rigging templates. This was something that he did not do at the beginning. All right, chat. He was not disclosing that he was using his rigging templates, which a lot of people had a problem with. And I think it's very fair. I think that if you're going to do stuff like this, you need to be very, very transparent. So I think this is a valid thing for people to bring up. I will not make modifications without the artist's consent and respectfully consider feedback on the final product. I think this is so important as well. Why are you making modifications without the artist's consent? Remember, guys, you are there to make their art come to life. And when you misrepresent it with changes that they didn't ask for, to me, that's a problem. What do you think about that, chat? Another day, another modeler in trouble. Oh no. Not the game. He's back. He's back. I think it definitely shows a little bit more maturity in him actually addressing stuff. I do think that this helps a lot. So rigging templates are basically most, like if you load up Live 2D right now, Eden, there are templates to help you kind of expedite the process, right? There's tools that you can use to make the rigging process a little bit quicker. This is pretty much known with most people that most people use templates. However, a lot of people kind of had a problem with this, and I think it was just a misunderstanding. They just didn't understand what the rigging templates were. I will not be reusing your files for the template development and ensure your file security. This is the big one for me. The fact that he actually was basically at this point, had other people's files in one main file that you can download the art to freely. It's absolutely insane and extremely unprofessional, chat. So I'm very, very glad that he is addressing this. This was a big fucky wucky. This wasn't something you could just kind of wash your hands of very easily. This is a big, big problem. So he needed to address this. Yes, Nick, he actually leaked the art files for other VTuber models. Yep. I'll let you soak that in. Yeah, I'm glad he at least said something about it. Most artists tend to be very against people editing the art. I really don't get why he didn't copy paste some of the booba texture. Exactly. I don't understand, Belly. There's so many other ways to go about it, especially if you're a rigger. Eden, there were at least 5 VTubers this affected. And you have to remember, too, it's not just the VTubers, it's the artists as well that made those VTuber models that are affected by it, right? So it definitely affected a lot of people, at least 10 people minimally. So definitely a very bad look for him, but obviously addressing this was the way to go. Take the time and care needed to meet clients' expectations, okay? I kind of expect that anyway when I work with somebody. And correct my aggressive behavior on the internet, maintain a professional manner. I think it's good that he at least addressed it, because he was, as I noted in my YouTube video, which I believe is pinned in chat, he was kind of aggressive. He did block people. He did have to kind of backtrack on this. And so overall, I feel like Kevin was not very professional in the way that he went about stuff. He was poking the bear. He was kind of adding fuel to the fire. And this is definitely just staying professional is kind of the way to go, right? We're going to look at some people that were not professional, reacting to some other stuff a little bit later, chat. But ultimately, like, if you are a business person, right? Especially for Kevin, even for me, chat, like, I own 2 businesses, right? I own Vtuber Academia and a TrueTuber. So it's very important that I remain professional, because if I'm a big bitch, it's gonna reflect poorly on me. It's gonna reflect poorly on Aya. And we want to make sure that we're professional to not only have a good look, but also maintain a good business sense and strike up
Okay, who do I have to beat up
a
also?
solid
No poking bear.
foundation
She's
for our
a good
business.
dog. Go.
Yeah, no poking bear. She is a good doggo. Being professional is just common sense when you run a business. Exactly. So I think for Kevin, this is a good learning lesson. Just don't poke the bear, right? And obviously, the leaking of the files is a big deal. He's going to have his business hurt a little bit, I think, from this, but it's not going to take away too much from him. So overall, chat, very glad that he addressed this. I felt like this was a good closing to the situation, but how do you guys feel about it? What do you think? What's up, John? How are you? Yeah, what are your thoughts on this situation, at least so far? Yeah, exactly, Belfry. Like, treat others the way you want to be treated. Like, at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know, stuff I learned in kindergarten, right? Like, just remember that. Always treat each other well. Hopefully, learns humility. I think this was a good learning lesson for him. And obviously, he hurt himself a little bit professionally, but I do think he'll be able to bounce back from it. So, I think this was a good closing to this. I think even Straub said, hey, thanks for the clarification. You can be proud of yourself as well. I agree with this. Like, it's very good he's taken all of it seriously and actioned it. So, Mr. Thank you for 2 months, cutie. Hello. I think it kind of spiraled from almost nothing to way worse than it ever had to be. Yeah. I think Bentley, there was too much dogpiling, but also I do think that he did make this situation worse for himself. Sometimes it's better not to talk. Like, yeah, he literally digged his own grave, Gabriel. It's just like, you don't need to say anything sometimes. Like, just walk away. But he definitely made it worse for himself. So I'm very glad that he, at least came out with this. This is a good follow-up. So, yeah, at least he's owning up. And there is the professionalism, which is really great. But guys, we need to talk about a different situation. Hey, Pachi, thanks for giving a sub. Which is a follow-up to the Powdur situation that we spent a lot of time covering on Wednesday. Again, thank you, Powdur, for deciding to come by. I very much appreciate you giving your time on that. But guys, let's talk about this model copy situation and follow up with this because this is a very big deal. Very, very big deal. Yes, GR, we're going to get into the idol situation here in just a bit, but I do want to follow up about the Powdur stuff. So, does anybody need a catch up on the Powdur situation? Type 1 in chat if you kind of need a little catch up. I'm just going to assume everybody knows, but if you don't, let me know. I'll give you a catch up. Ketchup. I like ketchup on my fish sticks. All right. So, very quick catch up. If you guys want to go look at my VOD from Wednesday, I highly encourage it. But there was a situation going around with a VTuber named Powdur, who went after another VTuber and was accusing them of copying her model. Both sides leaked DMs, and they ended up having a talk. It looked like they just kind of like agreed to disagree. And then Powdur made a very snarky video that really caused quite a lot of issues. And a lot of people were very upset with how Powdur treated the situation. So Powdur came on for interview on Wednesday, kind of impromptu. And we talked about the situation. So I want to follow up about what happened with this situation because unfortunately, chat, in the namesake of the VTuber review, guess what happened? Guess what happened, chat? Yeah, I've had fish sticks in so long. I used to love fish sticks when I was little. It got worse. Yes, it indeed got worse because that interview actually made its way over to some mainstream videos as well as Twitter. And this is it got worse, chat. So first up, I would like to take a moment and say a big thank you to Rev, who actually featured my interview with this. I very much appreciate that. And obviously I said thank you. Everybody was, everybody was very nice. They said, at least you tried. So I do appreciate Rev, obviously, using this in his video. I felt like it was a very good interview to obviously support a certain side of the narrative. So everybody was very nice, which I very much appreciate. So thank you to everybody on that as well. And of course, thank you, Rev, for actually taking a look into things and obviously using this interview because I felt like it was very important to the overall conversation as a whole. So guys, let's go take a look because the artist did have a little bit to say something about Powdur. She did not solve the problem. Well, we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna dive into it, Ruby. So here is the artist reaching out with a post that says, regarding the recent issue, all I can say is we tried our best to end on amicable terms. I'm incredibly disappointed in Powdur for making it look like we blew her off when she herself is the one who closed the case months ago. She purposely left out this information when she decided to publicly vent about it, so that she can appear more as the victim. And in my opinion, that speaks volumes. So what's up, Dougie? How are you? So this definitely was, good to get the insight from Cherry as far as this whole thing. So now, chat, we talked to Powdur. We kind of thought the situation was kind of over. But yeah, it got worse. Because, chat, there was a particular clip that absolutely blew up. And that was because Sylvie posted this clip from my stream. So here we go. Sylvie says this on Elara's show. Powdur says, and I quote, "I intended harm for myself to them." She absolutely was intending harm towards Lily and her artists. Whether that harm was purely for reputation or via enabling harassment is up for debate. However, it is pretty clear. So let's go take a look at the clip, chat.
Intend harm from other people. I didn't intend harm from other people. I intended harm from myself to them, right?
Yeah, but that's not what happened, girl. And obviously that is not something anybody should ever be thinking or saying.
I understand, but I'm trying to get your advice in this. Should
I would never really
that
I would never really intend harm from me to somebody else. So yeah, not Shy Lily, just Lily, the other VTuber. As you can see, chat, not a good look at all. Well, what do you think of this clip, chat? Having heard it, now, I mean, this happened live, obviously, and my reaction was very much like, yeah, no, that's not good, that's not okay. But what do you think of this clip, chat? Feels like she got exposed. There's Lily in chat, yeah, different Lily, Evan. Yeah, then not good at all, right? And obviously, this became a really, really bad look. So let's go take a look at what everybody had to say about this particular clip. Specifically say not from other people, but from her to her. So the comment with the clip takes it out of context. So Belly, she did specifically say, "I intended harm for myself to them." That's really what she said.
I intended harm from myself to them.
And you were emotional, but unfortunately that's what happened. I didn't intend harm from other people to them. I intended harm from myself to
other
them.
People. I intended harm from
myself got you. Okay. I understand, Billy. My bad. Yeah, but that's not what happened, girl. So yeah, it's definitely not a good look at all, and I don't condone that type of behavior. Right? I don't support that type. I'm sorry, I don't support that type of behavior. But obviously, chat, this clip blew up in quite a big way. So let's go see what everybody had to say about it. And obviously, most people are like, Sylvie posted a few more clips in it. Sylvie said, "Elara trying her best to encourage Powdur to take the proper actions, removing the spiteful videos." And Powdur responds, "I'm not." So, people are commenting this mean girl bullshit makes me sick. Having to block somebody I look up to sucks right now, but oh my god. I'm kind of curious this isn't against Twitch terms of service because she intended harm to somebody. I don't know. Maybe there's an argument to be made, but that would be off-site behavior. Let's keep going here. Let's see, another Vtuber incident. At this point, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't drama going around for a singular week. Yeah, it was not a good look. Context about Powdur says she came from TikTok, but this also makes me want to side with a person who wouldn't threaten somebody just like Powdur did. Adding more to this thread. After tweet number 1231, virtue signaling should be banned on this platform. I don't think this is virtue signaling. Like, it's legitimately pointing out something that's bad. Nepsa says this makes me sad because I like Powdur, but she's clearly in the wrong, and she's acting very petty. Petty, a mean girl. Nobody likes mean girls. Nobody likes mean girls. They didn't like them in high school, and they sure as hell don't like them after. So chat, how do you all feel about this statement? I mean, obviously it's just a bad look, but I do want to go look at some throat comments and kind of see what people are saying. I keep seeing this guy in controversy. Yeah, you know, Sylvie is always kind of attached to some controversy, whether it's for good or bad. I'm not going to say that his point is bad because I think it's valid. Obviously, when she said it live, I was not very happy. So let's read what this says. Why does el-ara conveniently always give these mean girls platforms to show their asses? Like, does anybody else not see this trend? I happened with a Lola girl, now this one. Oh no. Why are we so afraid? Why are we so afraid of letting people that we don't agree with speak their side and get more information? You do realize that this whole clip would not exist unless we actually allowed them to speak their side. You do realize that Powdur has a platform just as big as I do, right? Imagine asking questions for a mature conversation. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did respond to this quite a bit. You know, and I said, like, to be honest, you know, I didn't schedule this interview. She agreed to come on midstream. I don't think there's anything wrong with digging for the truth. You wouldn't have had this clip otherwise without the interview. Yeah, exactly. Like, streamers already have a platform. What the heck? It's like, but I think it was just a bit unnecessary, in my personal opinion, and that's fair. If you feel that way, that is totally valid, right? I don't have to agree with you, but that's your opinion, at least you shared it, right? People start petty behavior in a post, and I think that is telling in itself. People who blatantly are just downright disrespectful don't need a platform to exhibit bad behavior. So here's my thing, chat. Are you not innocent until proven guilty? I know, chat. Wait a second. I know it's Twitter, and we want to say, oh my God, they're guilty until proven innocent. But guys, literally, you are innocent until proven guilty. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Aya when we went to get groceries last night. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Aya last night. So I saw Powdur's stuff, right? I was not very, obviously, I thought it was very petty. I didn't agree with it. But before she said she wanted to get on that call, where she agreed to it, and she said, hey, you know, do you want to talk? My first thought in my head was, oh my God, I've seen Powdur before. And knowing, you know, Powdur is a bigger streamer, my first thought was, I really hope that Powdur wants to come on the stream and she has some additional information that is going to prove her clear of most problems, right? Like, I was hoping that she had some receipts that supported her argument. That is literally what I thought when she said, hey, do you want to talk? I was very much hoping that, oh my God, Powdur's got some information that we don't know, that she is going to clear her what she had to say, right? Obviously, that is not what happened. And maybe I was wishful thinking, but nonetheless, why would you discourage wanting to get additional information? Why would you discourage wanting to get the truth? I don't understand that. I literally gave her a spotlight, and she decided to make it worse for herself. So does that not, would you not be happy if that supported your argument? Why are you upset if you feel that this is your argument, that I gave you more ammunition? What? How dare you give me pertinent information? Like, I don't understand. I literally don't understand the thought process behind this, where people go, oh, you're platforming somebody. You know what? Let me ask you a question, chat. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you guys know? You guys know about Voice Critical and Sneeko recently had an interview with each other. Have you guys seen this? Have you seen this? I talked to Sneeko. This was 1 year ago, but we'll just use this as the example, right? Here's the one, the full debate, right? Here's the full debate right here. So let me ask you a question. If Voice Critical and Sneeko got together to have a conversation, are you gonna go after Voice Critical for platforming Sneeko? No! Because they're having a conversation and you're getting more information. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. For you to go after Charlie because he said, you know what? Let's sit down and find out more information because you know what? You're going to make your own situation worse by answering these questions. So why wouldn't I want to interview you? Just like, oh, I don't know, in actual fucking court. That's what you do in court. You sit down, you ask people questions, you gain evidence from them, and then you use it against them or for them. Imagine having a mature conversation. But information means I have to think. How dare you? Also, let's keep reading here. I think getting as much information as possible is extremely important. Give her a chance to talk, allow her to clear up any additional information we may not have known. And again, we didn't have that information from other prior clips, right? I'm sure anybody would appreciate the same if that fell under controversy. It's more important to listen, especially when we don't agree. Chat. If I can ever impose anything upon you, if I disappear tomorrow and I never stream again, please remember this. It's more important to listen, especially when we don't agree. Say it louder for the people in the back. Get it tattooed to your arm. It's more important to listen, especially when we don't agree. Either way, this could make things worse. It supports the validity of your opinion on here. So somebody said you should just call out for high school behavior and tell her help. I did not tell her to get professional help, but in the VOD, I literally was like, yeah, no, that's not okay. Like, go watch the VOD. Go watch the VOD. You know what I mean? Why would you give somebody, I guess, a platform to speak? The fact that you did this shows you don't deserve your platform at all. Oh! What? Okay, so I guess now, chat. I guess Voice Critical also needs to be canceled. I guess anybody that's ever done an interview ever also needs to be canceled and does not deserve their platform. What? By the way, chat, please don't go harass people. I think this is the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life. Imagine doing an interview and people get upset at you because they had to listen to the side that they don't agree with. I didn't agree either, but I still listen. Oh my God. Why can't we just be respectful? Like, it blows my mind. So let's keep looking here. With all due respect, you knowingly had obvious grifters on your stream before. Didn't seem to mind the backlash, and you still don't seem to mind any backlash now. Absolutely true, because I disagree with you backlashing in the first place. But anyway, there's a difference between doing actual journalism and using controversy for personal gain. How many times do I have to say this? Please, dear God, please clip this. I am not a journalist. I am not a journalist. Please, why did people say this? Where did I ever say that I'm a journalist? I'm not a journalist, chat. Please. At best, I'm a commentator or a yapper of stuff. I'm not a journalist. Oh my God. So, there's a difference between doing actual journalism and using controversy for personal gain. That's untrue. That's untrue. Every journalist has a personal gain by personally working a story, they by far have a personal gain within their business of finding out stories. So there's absolutely personal gain for them. They are not immune to personal gain just because they're journalists.
Than the average journalist.
That's true, Sensei. Like, I don't understand that. So let's see. Let's take a look here as well. Saying you're not a journalist, but you insist on finding the truth, feels like two completely. I can't chat. I literally cannot. Are you telling me that you have to be a journalist to want to find the truth? Please make this make sense. You're not a journalist, but you sit up on the truth. Feel like two completely contradictory statements. As a normal human being, would you not want to find out the truth? Would you not want to do your due diligence to find the truth? Are you serious? You apparently have to be a journalist, chat, to find the truth. Especially when said truth is sometimes pretty easy to find without giving problematic individuals a platform to further push their agenda on. Okay, first up, especially when said truth is pretty easy to find. Okay, let me ask you a question. How long did we spend on this conversation, chat? 3 hours. 3 hours for us to come to a decision, right? 3 hours. I read both documents. I talked to Powdur. I looked at every single side so I could make the most educated decision possible. So let me tell you something. If you thought that was easy to find, you did not turn on your brain. That was not easy to find at all. Did I look at the front of it and be like, yeah, that was petty? Yes, of course. But I don't know, spent the time deserved to find what was the truth, to find what was the actual opinion that I feel like we should come to. And also, she didn't really push her agenda. What agenda? What agenda was there to even push? Sometimes sunlight is the best disinfectant. Thank you. Finally, somebody gets it. Finally, somebody gets it. Exactly, Taiga. Only journalists are allowed to look for the truth, apparently. You could have posted my numbers talking about bad publicity. I regularly give nasty people a platform and saved a bunch of character space. Yes, I've never done anything good on my platform. I've totally never interviewed Mew, a cancer survivor. I totally never highlight, Vtuber debuts. I never talk about good stuff, right, Chad? That never happens. Yeah, no, that never happens. That never happens, Chad. What the fuck? If you literally looked at my content for 2 seconds. Once she said I intended to cause her harm, the call should have ended there. She only admits that she regrets it later on because you have a larger audience than her. That's actually untrue. I would say Powdur and our size is the same, but still gives her free promo and enables others to behave like she did. Okay, that is untrue. I definitely said very much against it. That I was against it. Me talking about it does not enable anything. I disagree with that. I will say when she said this line, I did think about disconnecting the call, but I did decide to keep going because I did want to hear her thought process and try to talk her out of thinking that way, of that mindset of doing those types of things. I really tried to impose upon her that's not okay. But I mean, it's fair. I did actually think about that. I did think about disconnecting the call at that point. Because I was very much like, that's not okay, you know? Yeah, enabling would have been like me, like, yes, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And like, so I will tell you, during that moment, I thought about something my dad said. No, thank you, Jalen. I appreciate it. I very much thought about something my dad said, and I was like, look, this is wrong. but it's important that I still hear out all of the facts to it so I could give her and the audience the full story of and the full knowledge of why it was wrong and everything that led her to that decision, which we got, right? It's like in a court case, like if somebody's like, yeah, you know, I wanted to do harm and I stabbed this person, you don't stop asking questions, right? You keep asking questions and you're like, well, why did you do that? What was your thought process? You know what I mean? Like you find all the details and you find the motives and you find everything. But I do think this is at least fair. I did think about ending it, but you know, maybe next time I will. I was more interested in getting the full story and trying to lead her to a better, what I thought was a better decision, right? That was my thought process. I'll do it again, Goofy. Yeah. What makes you one of the best who tries to stay neutral in a lot of situations? I do, but very much when she said this, I was like, no, absolutely not. Like, I cannot support you when you say something like that. So chat, can we just all agree right now? Type 1 if you agree, or 2 if you disagree. Can we all agree that more information is a good thing? That platforming people that you disagree with is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, I just want to know, chat, if I'm fucking crazy for reading this. Like, chat, please tell me. Please look me in my eyes and tell me if I am wrong for allowing these interviews. Like, you can tell me. It's okay to tell me I'm wrong. I am okay with feedback and criticism. If I am wrong with doing these interviews, please tell me, chat. They should speak their mind and suffer the consequences. Exactly how I feel. Yeah, you're crazy, but not for that reason. Okay, fair, Art. You got me. Yeah, I agree, Belly. And that's why I asked her, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, you're not, there's something wrong with both. No, you're not. There's nothing wrong with getting both sides. Okay. And again, chat, I don't want to seem biased asking this question because obviously I'm asking it to you guys. You're my chat. You're my community. But I really do want you guys to always tell me if I fuck up. Please tell me, chat. Like, feel free to tell me I mess up. I value criticism. I value feedback. I value you telling me I'm wrong because I can't grow and get better unless you tell me I did wrong. So I appreciate you guys so much. And you're always welcome to tell me if I'm wrong. But I do appreciate you at least clearing that up for me. Let's keep going here. I do want to look at more the quote retweets on this. Powdur isn't shit. She'll never be shit. This is a loser thing. She's being a mean girl's good. And she's doing it. I think it's why she getting people like her, people who has that mentality room to go in this comment any at all. I've never once spoken about Jumbo being hearing this. I'm so appalled. And you know, and for the 5% that think that I am wrong, I am more than willing and happy to listen to your argument, by the way. I value that argument, actually.
Those who disagree probably live in their own bubble, trying their best to remain ignorant of the current situation.
Yeah, I don't know,
rather
Belly.
focus on believe that they have a moral
Sure.
high ground.
I know it. I know it does like hurt our brains to have to listen to the other side because we're predisposed to want to listen to a certain thing, right? It's very much always our way, right? And guys, if you disagree, that is totally okay. Please voice your opinions in my chat. I would love to hear it. But we're predisposed to feel a certain way, right? So that's why it's very important we listen to the other side. How can you intend harm on somebody you don't know? I don't care if you're upset about something having the same kind of design. If you have a big community, you know what you're doing. And that was my problem. It's like, she has a community, and unfortunately, people did harass. And somebody came to my defense. I appreciate that, obviously. I'm a little biased, but Powdur nearly has 40K followers. This is brain dead if she thought she just could outright. This wasn't just outright brigading from the go. I didn't intend harm for my followers. My ass, you're vindictive. Made the vague tweets in a video with malice. Imagine wanting to send harm to the other party and the artist, as well as refusing to take down your stuff over white hair, purple horns, and eyes. Y'all can't keep doing this stuff. Mean girl BS. So, let's take a look, guys, at Powdur's response. Actually, no. Let's look at some reactions first. And then I want to look at Powdur's response. So obviously, this was the video that kind of blew up in a big way, and this is what made things very bad for her. So I'll show it to you guys again.
This.
I'll make a cup of coffee for
I appreciate that, Shao.
I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Turn it to this.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
So obviously, it was very, very cringe. I think it was very spiteful, and I think we can all at least look at that, right? So anyway, somebody's like, you're just unnecessarily mean-spirited and petty. Of course, we have another reaction here coming from Vivi. Vivi also says, why do people like this on platforms like Genuinely? Not only is this reaction somebody else having an OC with white hair, elf, ears, horns, and using the term Damon is crazy, but glorifying drug use as addiction is a cute thing for a community. It's a wild concept. Although 25K junkies, the drug addiction grows. This guy's junkies made of dust and cocaine. Okay, let's be real, chat. The drug thing is a reach. That's glorified. That's a reach. That's a hard reach. I disagree with that. I mean, I could say I agree with this, but yeah, come on. That's unfair. That's actually unfair. Yeah, I disagree with that. That's a weird virtue signaling. But anyway, yeah, I disagree with that. We also have another take here. I thought this was a really good one. So here we have one from Naomi, and I'll be real, chat. I feel like this is the best balanced take that we really had reactionary wise. So let's take a look. Yeah, I don't understand. Penelope, I'd spoken to Lily in the past. I knew who she is. I did reach out to her. She's actually on vacation. And I did not want to bother her. So, it's like when you work a job and you go on vacation, you should respect that. I feel the same way. I did not want to pull her for an interview while she was on vacation. So, but I did speak to her. Because I definitely had that intention today to bring her on. But yeah, I really wanted to respect her vacation. And I think anybody would ask that, right? Crestfall, thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? Anyway, here we have a take from Naomi. I think it'd be a lot more productive for us to encourage each other to find ways to make our designs unique and special to make to us as individuals rather than, sorry, I can't talk, excusing situations where the similarities are too glaring. I agree with that. Like, the thing that Lily did wrong is use very generic stuff for her model. And now she's gonna have to deal with that comparison. That was her choice, right? I think it is good to talk about design so that nobody else will draw that similarity. I think it's important because Lily will have to deal with that. The more situations like this blow up, the more it encourages people to copy designs as an easy way to get early engagement. I don't know about that, but I'm not saying that is any case for any controversies in the past. I can't read these people's minds and their intentions without making assumptions. What is very clear, however, is that how much attention and support these incidents garner. People will eventually capitalize on this in a bad way, so I suggest collectively really think about how this is going to impact the VTubing community as a whole. I think that's fair. Would you be okay with your brand being almost identical with another person's in multiple categories? Personally, for me, no. Would you be okay with your brand merch fan art being easily confused with another person's? For me personally, no. Would you be okay with your DMs and chat blowing up with other people's remarking about it and being constantly compared to another person's? I wouldn't watch that, right? As much as the VTuber community is very saturated, inevitably this is going to happen. But I do think it is worth the time and effort to make sure that that doesn't happen. So I do get this take. I think that this is a pretty solid take. Do your due diligence so this kind of stuff does not happen, right? I think that's fair. The more people that defend these coincidences, the more people like this will pop up. I think inevitably that's true. Having unique design is a good thing, and I agree with that. I think it's a good way to look at the design stuff, right? It should be different enough. But obviously, the way that Powdur treated it with the sass and all that was, in my opinion, not okay. You know? Yeah, I'm canceling anybody that has elf ears, by the way. I'm coming after you. If you have elf ears, you're done, chat. You're done. I felt like this was a good take. But my favorite take, chat, has to come from Amadal. And I agree with Amadal here. I think all VTubers with similar designs should be pitted against each other in a gladiator-style bloodbath, straight-up hand-to-hand combat, fighting for their lives. The winner gets to keep their design and the loser, well, they're dead. I love this. Best take so far. Gladiator. Mortal Kombat. Right, there were very basic assets to it, so it's kind of inevitable that this kind of things would happen, right? You have elf ears and horns. Well, a lot of people are going to do that. This is my favorite take for sure. This is my favorite. So, guys, let's go look at Powdur's response to the situation here. And here is one thing I will say about Powdur. I did talk to Powdur after the incident. We did have a conversation. I'm not going to tell you about that conversation. But the one thing I will say about Powdur is she's very transparent. She's not going to fuck around. And she's not going to lie to you. But when she says something, she means it, right? So I will at least tell you that as far as our conversation went. But here is what Powdur had to say, chat. So let's take a look. Okay, so I am a freak. I am not as well worded as most people on drama. So ignore if you don't care. This isn't about owning anything. This isn't about being a bigger account versus a smaller account. This is a question about creativity and lack thereof. This is a question about when do consequences start being too much. It's about being oblivious to the similarities and the possible consequences of how that makes someone feel. An easily avoidable thing that went ignored when it could have been nipped in the bud early. I can't control what other people do about my feelings, but I'm going to react in a negative way when I've been ignored and lied to about a compromise. If you believe it's okay to just look like each other, then well, I don't really understand your mindset. I want to see creativity. I want to see uniqueness. I don't want to push the narrative that it's okay for people to be just like everybody else. I agree that creativity is good. I agree with that. Look at a bigger picture and stop focusing on one emotionally driven decision I made. I think it's okay to criticize when you have all the information, but it's not okay to constantly berate somebody. I agree, harassment isn't okay. However, the problem is the clip came out where you said, I intended harm, so that's hard to look at. You're saying not okay to berate somebody when that clip kind of goes against that, but I agree it's not okay to harass somebody. I always try to keep it 100 with y'all, and I don't want to half-ass an apology if I'm not feeling apologetic just to appease a very emotionally charged crowd on Twitter. Thank you to everybody who's reached out to me privately. I'm lucky to have y'all. So Powdur saying, she is not going to apologize right now. She doesn't feel like apologizing. I disagree, but at least she is transparent. At least she said, I'm not going to apologize just because you want me to. Snow Silver, she's on vacation, sweetheart. I can't. I wanted to, but I can't. Yeah, I really wanted to, Snow. But she's on vacation. Okay, so the thing with her response is, yes, maybe. She wasn't obligated to apologize, but why post another snarky childish video? And she can't say it's another bout of emotionally charged reaction because she said on stream, she's going to take time to respond, and she took not a day to make the choice to edit and post another snarky video. So, yeah, let's go look at that particular video because I was going to bring that up next. I don't feel like this one was, her dogs are cute. I don't think it's a snarky towards, I don't know. I didn't find this to be snarky towards anybody except maybe some of her friends, to be honest, but let's take a look at it. So here's Powdur's tweet, the consequence of my actions. So let's take a look here at the video.
Jake, I thought it would be funny.
I don't know. I thought this was her just being like she said on stream, she thought it was funny. Twitter went after her, and some of her moods are like, yeah, that's not okay. I don't really find this one to be like as snarky. What do y'all think about it? I don't care if she apologizes, but I think it's tacky and trashy, sure. We're for thinking people are too sensitive about designs. Maybe so, Valentine. I want to put something out there for you to consider about design. So let's say that let's use me as an example because I can come up with something really good. So let's say that chat, I am existing. Hey, Santa, what's up? How are you, cutie? It's on your raid. What's up, Raiders? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Elara, the heavy metal elf, and we are talking about Vtuber news. So I'm going to give you an example for you to consider about people getting emotional about it. So let's say that I am goth elf, right? Let's say that another elf decided to come out and has a crown of thorns, says that they are metal, they play metal on their stream, and they call their community the Yara army. Very, very similar stuff. They're big boob up, and they look very similar. They have elf ears, they have elf teeth. I have big fangs, like that big boob up. So for me, right, I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna go, bro, you're copying me. And that is gonna make me upset, whether their stuff is different enough or not, because this is my job. This is what I do full time. So for anybody to take away from me and my brand and my stuff, I would be upset by it in this hypothetical situation. So now put yourself in Powdur's shoes. She feel like her audience is being taken away. She feels threatened because somebody is very similar to her. Does that make sense? It feels like somebody is taking away from you directly. Now, obviously, Angel Demon, the best thing to do is to, take the higher road, let it roll off your back. And that's what I advised her on stream, right? If that happened to me, I would just be like, you know what? Honestly, you're never going to be as good as me. So you know what? Do what you got to do in this hypothetical situation. But I think you guys get what I'm putting down. VTuber Royale, yeah. What if they have bigger booba than you? Then you know what? I'll make mine even bigger. How about that? What now? What now, hypothetical VTuber? What now, hypothetical VTuber? I'm not saying she's wrong. To be annoyed but reacting so harshly. Exactly. That is the point that we've been getting across is, look, it's not okay how she reacted, right? But it's good for us to take a step back and understand this situation. Wait to stream. Look, are you complaining, Fries? Okay, next week I'm debuting as a big booba goth elf. All right, I'll be looking forward to it. So, guys, this is right now the end of the Powdur situation. What do you guys think about it? Do you think Powdur? Do you think Powdur's in the wrong? Do you think she's in the right? Do you think that she's done? Do you think her career is cooked? What do you think about this situation, chat? Strongest back on the internet. You know it, Vinny. No opinion, not sure. Powdur's the wrong for action, sure. She's right, but she handled this situation very poorly. I do want to say that I do agree with Powdur being annoyed initially because her reaching out was a very smart move. But when they decided in DMs that was it, when they agreed to disagree, that should have been the end of it. I do think that it was smart for Powdur to go to her and be like, hey, things are similar. You might want to make a change. But ultimately, she decided not to make that change. You should have walked away from it at that point. The way that she treated it, in my opinion, was not okay. Exactly. I don't think she's cooked, but I do think her reputation got hit. I agree. I don't think she's cooked, but, I think that she's going to take a hit. And as Powdur said, he's willing to accept those consequences. And that's really it, chat. Even if people disagree with the actions, she acted how you're supposed to. What Twitter does, it can't, so you completely ignore them. Yeah, it's better to ignore most of that stuff sometimes. Sometimes you do have to address it. But I do think that for the most time it's better to ignore a lot of people. I don't think it's not about how she feels. I know Lily's design is definitely a worse, heavily referencing her. It looks like an inspiration, right? Yeah, but to put it in perspective, she's going way harder than Lily. Interior than the artist and filling directly stole the model, right? Yeah, like, I mean, God, look at the situation. This makes like the whole Fillion thing. Like, Fillion literally just straight up stole it. Like, there's so many other situations that are like inherently worse. Like, obviously, people not having clean water, people not being able to eat. There are worse problems out there, and this is not really like, obviously in the grand scheme of things, a huge thing, but in the VTuber community, I think it's a good conversation to have about, you know, design stuff. Elara, do you have Skibbity Riz?
It says in big
No
letters
cap.
Elara is not a journalist. Elara is a
Yeah,
better
thank you.
commentator than most commentators I hear of. You offer a very balanced and nuanced take and
I
make it a
appreciate
point
that.
to highlight
I
what you're
appreciate
saying
that.
is your personal opinion and not gospel.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Silver. You know, Rio, I want you to know, I am mewing 24/7, no cap. Like, actually, I take it the Aki way in Ohio. That's how strong my GAT energy is. Level 4 brain rot. I died. Ow! Hi, Mari. How are you? Oh, God, I killed my chat. I killed my chat. Shit. Never say that again. Recorded, make the clip.
Stealing of art mostly. Cause yeah,
Right.
sure, I'm the only Snackubus streamer at the moment, but I wouldn't
Sure,
be
gotcha.
offended if someone created a new character that's based on the concept. Where I'd throw hands is when someone takes my art or if sheet and says this is mine now.
Understand. Yeah, I very much understand. So, watch the brain rot fill up your mouth. Never. Never. Like, my brain rot is seeping into my brain. I'm having a seizure. So, anyway, chat, let's keep moving on. Because I want to talk about Idol Corp. Here we go, everybody. Powdur was interviewed by Elara recently. Yeah. If you guys want to check it out, that interview is available from Wednesday. It is still up. Go watch the whole thing. So, guys, let's get to 07 for Idol. Because that is right, Jay. Idol Corp has made an announcement. And they are done. That is right. Announcement from Idol VTuber Agency. Now, chat, I do want to say, now that this has come out, I'm not really too surprised about a lot of this, a lot of the late payments and stuff like that. It sounds like Idol didn't even have fucking money to pay the freelance artists that have got delayed payments. So now we know why this has happened. So I do hope that they fix it for them, which they deserve to get paid. But yeah, it's kind of like, oh yeah, all the pieces fit together. Yeah, thank you for following. There we go. Announcement from Idol VTuber Agency. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it off here. So announcement from Idol VTuber Agency. You can see it's from Idol. Dear fans, 3 years ago, Idol was founded with minimal resources and a vision to support talents and maintain transparency from our community and within it. Over the years, as we have grown and expanded, maintaining the same level of support and operational efficiency has become increasingly challenging. To address these challenges and continue our mission, we're excited to announce that Idol has been acquired by Brave Group US. That is right, chat. Rin Penrose is American. Take that, Rin. Take that. USA. USA. You thought you could escape us. That's right. Welcome to the land of burgers, french fries, nachos, and Walmart, baby. The strategic move will allow us to continue supporting our talents with more resources and operational efficiency. Yeah, what the fuck is a kilometer? Brave Group US shares our passion for VTubing and is committed to our original vision. Together, we believe we can elevate Idol to new heights. Talents will have the option to continue with Brave Group under the new structure or to become indies with their existing characters and social media accounts. Brave Group and Idol are aware of past operational issues, and we are dedicated to resolving them. Finally, thank God. And preventing future occurrences, we will provide a clear timeline for the delivery of all previously unshipped merchandise. Any items that cannot be shipped will be refunded. That's good. That should be the normal Additionally, if any freelancer has issues with the open invoice prior to the acquisition, please reach out directly to payments@idlecompany.com. We understand this is a significant change. We appreciate your patience and continued support as we navigate this exciting new chapter. Please look forward to a follow-up statement in the coming weeks with more detailed information, and thank you for being part of our community. Sincerely, Idle. The chat Idle's been absorbed by Brave Group. Just a little extra information on top of that. Idle will be allowing their talents either to be part of Brave or go on as indies. So they do have a choice to do either one, chat. Yeah, they do have a choice to do either one. I was in Rin's stream for a while. Unfortunately, I didn't hear what Rin had to say as far as becoming indie with the IP or becoming part of Brave. But all of the talents, do have that choice as well. So it's not like everybody's just going to disappear all of a sudden. So I don't want you to be worried yet. So those talents will be kind of speaking their piece just a little bit more in the coming weeks. Or coming days, I should say. So, guys, let's go check in with the CEO of Idle, who has stepped down. That is right. So, Abel tweeting out, hello, and dear Idle fans and followers. I'd like to announce I was stepping down as CEO of Idle and passing the wand to a Brave Group. It feels surreal to say goodbye to something that has been such a huge part of my life, but it's time for a new chapter for both Idle and me. When I founded Idle, it was all about giving amazing creators the spotlight they deserve and challenging what Vtuber agencies should be. Looking back, I'm amazed at how far we've come, and I'm grateful for every moment. I wish the best of luck to Brave Group, and I'm genuinely excited about what this means for Idle. I'm very excited for them too. Yo, Mother Dollar, thank you for the 2-1! You could join Idle with your old IP, right? I don't know if they were an adopt Mari. I don't believe so. But you can leave Idle now with your entire IP or stay with Brave. They do have that choice. They're just as passionate, committed to taking our original vision to the next level, and I trusted them to lead Idle into a promising future. To everybody who's been part of this journey, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support during the highs and lows kept us going. As I move on, I take with me not only memories, but invaluable experiences and lessons I will cherish forever. I can't wait to see how Idle grows and evolves. Here's to new beginnings, continued success, and maybe our paths cross again someday. With all my thanks, Abel Basin. So, guys, I do think that financially, this is a really smart move. Idle was not, they weren't really making it as far as it goes financially. Brave can absorb them, support them, and I think overall this is the best move for Idle for sure, and all of the talents involved within that. Absolutely agree that is the best. So I am very interested to hear what Rin had to say. I didn't get to watch her whole stream, but chat, I do know that Chabelle spoke out a little bit. I'll have to look at her translated tweet here, so let's take a look. Ow. So Chabelle tweeting out here, this is a translation for Korean. To the fans, 3 years ago, Idle supported with minimal resources. As time passed, the company grew and the number of talents increased. It became difficult for all of this, so on and so forth. I was hoping this is actual translation from her. It's just the Idle one. Okay, JK. Yeah, so it's just a translated tweet. So anyway, I think this is the best move for Idle overall in supporting the talent. So, chat, what do you think about all this? Think it's a good move? Think it's a bad move? I think the talents, the way they're supporting them now and allowing them to keep their IP is fantastic. At least it's not Ninja Sanji. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fucking Ninja Sanji, man. He can never escape. What's up, Jack? How are you? They're doing much better than Ninja. Well, I will tell you what, Neb. I think a monkey could run Ninja Sanji better than fucking Ninja Sanji can. The monkey could just like slam bananas on a desk and that would be better. In fact, I think Ninja Sanji would do better by doing nothing. They shoot themselves in the foot so much. If they literally did nothing, it would be better. The chat will definitely update you on what is going on with Idle and all of the talents within that in the coming days. All right, I'll let you know whether they're going to go indie, whether they're going to stay, But Idol is definitely doing the right thing here, and they need to pay out those people what they said they promised. So all in all, good settlement here. Right now, Brave Group needs to focus on management, so they won't go down the road and need Sanji. Exactly. I think it's upwards from here. Exactly. And again, we kind of saw the writing on the wall with Idol having problem with management of their talents. We saw them not paying out various people. So I do think that this is overall a very solid move. And Idol, I really did like all of their stuff going on. I enjoyed the talents. I enjoyed the way that they, debuted and stuff like that. So ultimately getting absorbed by Brave, I think, is a positive move. Yeah, Vera, Idol got absorbed by Brave Group. I think this is a win overall. So chat, let's dive into some more news. And I want to talk about Taiga. I mean, that is right, guys. Taiga's Twitter account is now gone. In addition to his YouTube. He lost his YouTube, he lost his clips YouTube, he lost the fan YouTube. All of his stuff has been taken down. And now his Twitter is gone too. Some people are celebrating this. Huge fucking W in the VTuber community tonight. Obviously, Taiga has a little bit of, some questionable stuff going on that some people don't agree with. Whether you agree or disagree with them, kind of like pissing on their grave is kind of cringe. So, yeah, so anyway, Taiga's Twitter is gone now as well. Hey, thanks for the follows, y'all. Appreciate it. We also got to talk about some other follow-ups as well. So here we have Shizu is asking, hey, support can do something about Taiga versus wrongful suspension. They're doing everything they can to be a good person despite all the constant harassment. Give them a freaking break. So it does turn out, there was somebody wrongfully reporting Taiga, which we're going to get into. Can you give it TLDR? Sure. So Summer, Taiga is a, I'm trying to make sure that I word this right. And maybe somebody can tell me if I'm wrong about this, but I'll give you what I think is correct. Taiga is a Shoda VTuber. Did I misspeak saying that, chat? Is that correct? Okay. Shoda Finboy. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shoda Finboy VTuber. I knew there was something else in there, but I pretty much wanted to I was pretty sure that there was Shoda, right? I want to make sure. So, Finboy Shoda. So, obviously, with Shoda and loli stuff, right? There is a lot of controversy around a lot of that stuff, right? And ultimately, there were people that disagreed with that and got Taiga's YouTube, his clip channel, and everything else taken down. Again, I'm not here to have the conversation about whether you support that or not. I'm not going into that, but obviously there's some people that very much disagree with that and were like, I'm glad that his stuff got taken down, including his Twitter. However, this does go deeper, chat. This does go deeper because remember, chat, this is affecting Taiga directly. People are saying like, come on, please see this and make a video, get the word out. Taiga's career is on the line now. So let's take a look, guys, because Taiga actually did make a Discord post. My sister's made a Twitter account, be taking over in the meantime, which is Toraholic. I'm leaving for Belgium in just a few days. Once I'm back, I will try a few streams here and there, but I gotta level with you all. I'm running out of ways to make this work. If something doesn't change, I'll have no choice but to move on. It kills me to say that, but I'm not making enough to live off as is. And Twitter was the last place I was able to promote myself on. Twitch and Discord have next to zero discoverability on their own. And numbers have already been down for a while. I spent thousands in preparation for the next VTuber model debut. But at this point, I have no way to even tell anybody about it. I'm going to try my best at this point. I'm running out of options. Yeah, that's a toggle pinpoint. So there you go, chat. That is what is going on with Taiga. Now, I do want to point out to you, there are some very horrible things going on in the background, chat, because there's actually someone admitting to targeting them. So let's take a look here. This comes from this person here. Not YouTuber staff, chatting on Twitch with Taiga when they both mocked my hobby. After I asked if they read Harry Potter fanfic, this was enough to start shaming me. The first video had a graphic comment about whatever, among other material. So this person, chat, this is where it kind of all started. This person has gone on to become the main harasser for Taiga, tweeting out, I'm going to spend every second of my life reporting their videos, as well as other lewd tubers, chat. That is right. So this person has played a huge part in getting Taiga deplatformed. And they're very open about it. They're literally open about it. You can read this right here. They're literally just like, you know what? I'm okay with harassment. And it seems like this is over in HP story, Nick. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can go to jail for that, right? Like, there's rules against that, right? Yeah. Just going after all of these people and more lewd channels. What? Disgusting behavior. So chat, whatever you feel about Taiga, this person has had a very long history of wrongfully bringing out channels, including Taiga. It's very open about it. So, you know, I want to report on it and follow up with it. So, chat, how do y'all feel about this situation? Is it, if this isn't the epitome of pettiness, I don't know what is. It literally is. I guess because they got made fun of about this moment or whatever, they just decided to take it to the next level. You know, like a certain type of content just block, move on. Exactly. Just move on. Why do you have to be that way? Yeah, exactly. Like, at least something to fucking clear the air. Exactly, DP. Like, it's just crazy. Absolutely wild, right? Even if you aren't okay with a lot of VTubers like Bro Grub. Exactly. Like, if you don't like that type of stuff, Lolan showed up. Move on. Just block. Move on. You don't need to, like, have this hate campaign against somebody, you know? Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. And you have the right to not like it and feel uncomfortable, but don't go after other people over it. Absolutely insane, chat. So, that is what is going on with Taiga, chat. So, no one's gonna give you a medal for being the more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're not gonna get like a gold star and a cookie over it. Like, just move on. Literally, just move on. Anyway, chat, let's go take a look at some corporate Vtuber news. We finally, I can't believe I'm saying this, chat, but we made it out of the main stories. And now we can get over to the corporate Vtuber news. Craziness. Craziness. And there's a lot going on. By the way, Taiga is pronounced like tiger with the A instead of her. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to tell you right now, I will never remember that. But I appreciate you telling me. Anyway, guys, let's move on over here to talk about... Yeah, I'm just going to tell you. I will not remember that. Let me get a Ninja Sanji L in the chat. Because we got to go check in here with Ninja Sanji, chat, who has been racking up even more L's. And today, guys, I want to go check in here with Dirham Kaido, who has decided to make a tweet here. Hello, abracadabra, everyone. I wish you all a good day. I have unfortunate news for you. Because of some reasons, the last Renade project cannot be released. I know this is so disappointing. The project itself was halted because me, when it's finally finished it, Rize has graduated for too long, so it couldn't have been released. I sincerely apologize. It was not my best health after hints the project was halted and eventually axed. If you have further questions, please contact any color. I'm tired of explaining something so ambiguously. Something so ambiguously. I can't say that word. And forcing myself to take all of it by myself. I love you, but I'm tired. I guess my love is weak now. I'll be on it in an indefinite hiatus until my heart is healed. Sincerely, Hiram Kaido. So, really unfortunate to see another Ninja Sanji member going on indefinite hiatus. I hate that. I hate that. That just sucks. I said this in another video talking about it. Seems like the type to also harass. Yeah, it does seem like that. Really, really sad, guys. But you know, the L's don't end, chat, because we got to talk about the meeting that recently happened with Ninja Sanji. And Ninja's meeting did not go over well, chat. So the meeting had a few interesting points. They addressed the decline in revenue. They talked about using AI in the future, not sure in which way. They wanted to provide more support for current talents and have a plan to combat a lot of the quote-unquote slander that happens overseas. So let's go take a look at some of those questions, chat. Which luckily somebody over here on Reddit was able to get some of these questions here, which is great. So I'm gonna skim through because I do want to point out some more of the important questions, or the ones I feel are more important. So stick with me here, but about the anti-defamation team, this will fall under the category of non-practicing law. I will refrain from expressing my opinion on the appropriateness of this matter in light of the law. Be able to continue to make every effort to combat slander and anything else, right? So Ninja Sanji is taking any slander very seriously and will be pulling out the equivalent of the Nintendo ninjas to come after you should you slander Ninja Sanji. So here we have a question about the graduation of older VTubers in the company. And I say, I don't want to mention them individually. And I think they have their own reasons for graduation. It may be difficult for them to do their work due to complications and so on. So they're asking, why are the older talents in the company leaving? They said, however, I would like to support the activities of the livers by enhancing support. So just completely dodging the question. How do you plan to expand sales by business segment to 60 billion yen? I think that the bias towards commerce is a characteristic of our business. We would like to achieve this goal by growing each of our businesses. No fucking shit. How do you plan to make more money? By growing. What kind of fucking answer is that? Ruby, thank you for giving us some to Mari. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Exactly. How do you plan to make more money? By making more money. Next question. That's like in all the Gordon Ramsay kitchen nightmares. It's like, how do you plan to, or I'm sorry, why are you failing? Because we don't have customers. No shit. Oh my God. Let's see. Expansion into Greater China. How do you consider and deal with geopolitical risks?
They dodge
Talking about China
questions like
specifically.
EA dodges good publicity.
Seriously. We will carefully assess cultural differences in the situation and deploy. That's it. These are such bad, just like answers. And maybe the translation messed it up a bit, but still not good. Like this one.
Who
You mentioned
grows
strengthening.
faster? Naya Sanji or Elara's boober?
Seriously. You mentioned strengthening the sales of each individual driver, but there are many references to BTAs. How do you strengthen the old guard? We believe the expanding development in order to broaden the fan base will lead to this. So they're saying they want to develop more into expanding the fan base. Again, that's dodging the question, right? Let's see. Thank you for your company shares. And I want to make a proposal to increase the number of shareholders instead of asking questions. I want you to set up a question session for individual shareholders. If we do it, let's work together with Kabu or Shonen, which can do it at a lower cost. We recognize the importance of this for individual shareholders. We would like to possibly consider how to do it. So this is the most important one, I feel, chat. What measures are being taken to address the decline in live streaming revenue? We're aware that the decrease in live streaming revenue, especially in overseas markets, let me get a negligible, it's having a negative impact. However, we feel that memberships are growing due to changing trends. We'll continue to focus on content creation and other efforts from the perspective of fostering fan communities. So that is what they say is their answer to dealing with that, right? So here's an important one. I'm a shareholder for this year. When would you return profits to shareholders in the form of dividends? So most of the dividends go to me. We will have decided to return profits to shareholders by acquiring treasury stock, which is the impact of minority shareholders as well. By the way, that didn't work, chat. If you remember, they did purchase a bunch of their shares That did not work. We'd like to consider this depending on future developments. How will you differentiate yourself from the competition? We have a diverse and well-balanced lineup of livers, including a large number of male livers and mascot livers, and we think that is our strength. Okay, fair enough. I kind of feel like those are the important questions, chat. So I do want to show you the really damning stuff. Oh, yeah. The really juicy stuff, chat. Yeah, let's get into it. So I want to show you, chat, why Ninja Sanji is losing and why Ninja Sanji is taking a huge L right now. And you can't argue with this, chat, because here are their super earning chats from July. That is right, chat. That is right. And if you don't know, if you do not know, chat, all of these numbers are down. That's right. They are down. I'll let you absorb these numbers, chat. Absorb these numbers for a second, but they are down. That's right. That's right. I do want to put this in perspective for a second. But let's talk for a second. Members numbers, right? Box is up here, Folger's up here as well. Their members numbers are 2,078. That's like the equivalent of subscribers, right? That's the equivalent of like Twitch subscribers. And there are different tiers, so that is something to throw in there. But guys, look how low that number is. That is horrible. That is very, very low. Remember, chat, this is all of their super chats and live memberships. This is really fucking bad. But look at fucking Millie. I mean, mine, they only had 8 streams, right? But this is really rough. Really bad. I mean, even Scarly, who's like, right, like a big deal. I mean, yeah, she's making money, but like, Scarly should be way the fuck up there. You know what I mean, chat? Like, I mean, Luca, this is bad. Chat, I almost have more fucking subscribers than Luca has members. Do I make that much money? Absolutely not. But still, nonetheless, like, you know, apples to apples, like, holy shit. Let me see if I can find, let's see if we can find the ones from last month as well. Yeah, so here is, here's the one from January to June. So let's take a look here. Let's use one of them as an example. But as you can see here, guys, these numbers are pretty high, right? Where's Fox? I want to use Fox as an example. So, like overall, right? Which you went on break, so maybe that's not fair to say. Let's look at let's look at Aya. So Aya has like you know, these numbers, right? So let's go look at the other stuff here. Look at the difference, chat. Over 400 members and differences. Oof. Oof. It ain't looking good, chat. It ain't looking good, chat. I'm curious. What's up? Oh, that can't be good either. That can't be good either. I'm not going to dive into this for every single person, chat, because that would take a bit. But as you can see, that number go down, which means Ninja Sanji make less money. Which means Ninja Sanji make less money. So, you know, as you can see here from this chat, the yacht, it's sinking. It's sinking, chat. It's going down. Yeah, Fiona getting 43 members and 17 streams. That is wild, actually. That's actually wild. That's horrible. So, anyway, chat, do not be deceived by Ninja Sanji because Guess what, chat? Those numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Let's go take a look here, guys. At some other corporate news, and I wanted to show you a really cute fan-made Fuamoko figure. That is right, a fan made these Fuamoko figures, and they look so cute. They did such a good job on these. Take a look at that. Bankrupt in 2 years? Absolutely not. I think the English branch will absolutely continue to go down, but I don't think all of it will be a problem. Very cute. And guys, it's fan made. That's amazing. I love that so much. Yeah, absolutely love that. Super awesome. Speaking of awesome things, guys, has anybody ever heard of Hatsune Miku? I don't know. She's like this very small, no-name person, very involved in the VTuber community. But anyway, guys, the Hatsune Miku movie is here, right? Hatsune Miku anime movie. Project Sekai, the movie Broken World of Miku Who Doesn't Sing, is coming out January 17th, 2025. The Hatsune Miku movie is here. Let's go take a look at the trailer. The Hatsune Miku movie.
届けたい人たちに私の声は届かない知りたいの歌の届け方君のことを教えて劇場版プロジェクト世界壊れた世界と歌えないミク私の声
Miku movie! Miku movie, let's go! So, chat, that will be coming out on January 17th, 2025. Very, very cool one. Very, very cool one. I'm excited for that. All right, guys, we're going to go check in here with the lovely VShojo. Coming up very soon, chat. Actually, in 2 days, I believe. Yeah, 2 days is Iron Mouse's 7th anniversary. Oh my god, I swallowed when I should have spit. Oh god. Yes, 2 more days till Iron Mouse's 7th-year VTuber anniversary. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Looks awesome. Can't wait to celebrate with her. We do also gonna talk about checking with false ID. Ichimochi's fan clip channel is gone. That is right, chat. It has been deleted. So let's take a look here at a clip from False ID explaining what is going
Turning
on.
us over to VShojo's Michi Mochivi. Herself and play buttons the subject of our last episode, whereas the subject of
Which
the
we
episode
talked about,
before that
on
was
Wednesday as
regarding
well.
Clipper channels being shut down by YouTube. This all while the daily dose of Michi Mochivi YouTube Clipper channel has also now been terminated from
It's
YouTube.
outta
The video
here.
platforming continuing to remove Clipper channels
All
of
clipping channels,
VTubers,
they're just killing
oftentimes
them.
citing impersonation.
They're just killing
That's
them,
still
chat.
being the case for Pierre, a Shy Lily Clipper, being told their channel was terminated due to their impersonation policy.
Absolutely crazy, chat, that they continue to delete the clipping channels. Like, oh, it's impersonation. Like, even if you give them the ability and like permission to do it, they're still like, oh, it's impersonation. Like, bro, I gave them permission. Stop taking their channels down. It is really awful. And we did talk about Pierre as well, getting theirs taken down. The famous Shy Lily Clips channel as well. Yeah, all the clipping channels are getting associated to that main person's account, Mari, and they're saying that's an impersonation. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. So I do hope that that is figured out very, very soon for everybody, because I know a lot of people are affected by it. Even our friend Legal Ricey is having problems as well, chat. So please send your support to everybody. Checking in with VShojo again, we have Hinya coming from the VShojo account. Hinya the Genius Novel Horizons figure coming soon, chat. That is right, this is coming out very, very soon. And don't worry, guys, because Hinya has actually tweeted out how this figure looks. Let's take a look at it. It is looking absolutely fantastic. The tea kettle figure is here, baby. Looking good. Looking good. So cute. Our favorite kettle getting her own figure. Must buy. Must add to my collection. So cute. Speaking of chat, we're also going to check back with Hinu, who has a very, very special message for you and Zendaya, chat. That's right. Very important message to Zendaya. Then you are...
I spend
Pinky
way too
Dio.
much paper.
Got him. Got him. Take that, Zen. Take that, Zen. Zendaya. Going down, chat. Gotta love it. We love Finya. I love her so much. She's so sweet. Speaking of sweet, let's check in here with Giga, who had a little bit of an interesting moment. Well, somebody on YouTube, I believe. System, thank you so much for the resubscribe. Thank you so much. So yeah. Discord, I'm sorry. So Giga says, chilling in Discord, discussing really great and cool comments I got. Yeah, always love her content, even though she is a woman. But always use fact instead of emotion. She also knows a lot of things, and maybe because of her previous job, she really does wonder at presenting things or communicating her thought. I'm literally melting, trying to fucking read this. Bruh. Poor Giga. Poor Giga. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna make a special stream where all we do is roast dumb VTuber comments. Like, any dumb comments that people get on their YouTube or Twitter, we're just gonna dedicate a whole stream to roasting those people. This is the most brain dead thing I've ever read in my life. What the actual fuck? Going over to our favorite toaster. Let's check in with Zendaya, who has a quick announcement. Incoming announcement. We're so back in 3D, back to the chaos again, baby. So it looks like Zendaya has a new metal-inspired outfit coming this weekend, chat. So get excited. Looks awesome. I can't wait. Always love her outfits. Yeah, absolutely awesome. And guys, don't forget, you have until August 6th to get in those V-Shoujo applications, including the Japanese applications, which have been extended to Tuesday, August 6th. Make sure that you get those in if you want to apply for V-Shoujo. Those are open right now, chat. So get them in. Absolutely incredible that they're opening those up to everybody. Really, really cool. I'm excited. We're also going to go check in here with Hime. That's a little bit of a teaser, chat. I don't know if this is a new outfit or even a new costume, but certainly I've never seen this on Hime. Very excited. This looks awesome. I can't wait. I always love to see something from Hime. I always love seeing new stuff from Hime. So anytime that she's active, it makes me so happy. So yeah, kind of like Cinderella evening gown vibes. Very, very nice. So everybody get excited. Coming from Hime of V-Shoujo. Guys, we're going to go say hi to Matara, who recently took a picture of herself IRL. Is my flesh woman still a blonde, or is she considered a redhead now? I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm so gay. I'm so beyond gay. It hurts. It hurts. There's the Matara. Oh no, she's hot. Oh no, she's hot. The roach mom is hot. How is that sus? How is that even sus? I'm just telling the truth. Yeah, woman, pretty. Yeah, literally I'm in the glass closet, chat. What the fuck? Anyway, chat, so there is Matara. IRL, and she is absolutely beautiful. Alright, chat, let's go check in here with some new music coming up. And Marin has released a brand new AMV called Dead Man's Chest. That is right. I cried at the end. This looks awesome. Yeah, and what's even better about this, as I was gonna say, Lulan, Toby Fox. Yes, that Toby Fox actually helped with the music on this, which is actually fucking crazy to think about. Like, just put that in perspective for yourself. That's absolutely crazy. But really, really cool AMV. The vids are always really nice. So great to see from this. Already well over 2 million views. So beautiful stuff. I guess we gotta go check in here with Inaway Talent. And Inaway Talent actually did decide to release an official statement about everything that they've been going through with Surge and a couple of their other talents. So let's take a look, because I know that they had come under some very hard scrutiny, I think is the right word. So let's take a look here. This is an official statement from Inaway's management concerning the miscommunication between Inaway and ex-talent Noelle, as well as the misinformation surrounding Inaway and ex-talent Surge VT. We want to preface this statement by apologizing to all people who have been affected by everything that has happened so far. Inaway never wished for anything such as the outcome that happened. Unfortunately, a mixture of poor luck, poor timing, mistakes, and misunderstandings among the members of the Inaway staff led to the situation degrading at a rapid and uncontrolled pace. Thus, we are making a statement to rectify the mistakes that have been made and clear the air. Noah Talent is basically like, they've had a lot of issues. They were about to debut a bunch of new talents coming up in like September, and now they've just completely stepped back from it. But they are a Vtuber corporation, which is why we're talking about them in the Corpo news. Concerning Surge VT, Surge VT is not part of Inaway anymore, and the management team never had any plans to rebrand with him. While Surge had shared an interest in the idea of rebranding, management decided that his termination would be final. Boom. If you guys don't know, Surge attempted to rebrand using the Inaway contact information and was like, oh, I'm still part of Inaway, it's no big deal. So Inaway actually having to step in and say, that is misinformation. Literally saying, well, that's a fucking lie. Why you always lying? After events happened outside of our scope of operation and damaged the reputation or trustworthiness of Surge VT, both Inaway and Surge agreed that it'd be better for both parties to move towards terminating the contract. Everything happened amicably, however, the statement being released earlier created unnecessary confusion and anger. We asked the public to respect the wishes of Inaway and Surge to disassociate from one another. Concerning Noelle, after a lengthy discussion with Noelle following multiple discrepancies,
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
That's my favorite song. After while negotiations were finished, I'm sorry, I read it too far ahead. Both Inaway and Noelle agreed that it was in both parties' interest to terminate the contract and to cease their cooperation. However, while negotiations weren't finished and details were still being discussed among the members of management and termination, an announcement was made on the Inaway Discord, which obviously caused some big issues, right? You announced that you're going to terminate somebody before you finish terminating them. We wish to express our sincerest apologies concerning this announcement. It was planned to remain internal, but subsequent to what is evidently miscommunication, one of our managers posted an announcement on the public Discord without authorization. We are aware that this was rather unprofessional. I'm glad they at least addressed it and we're like, yeah, we fucked up. These two incidences happened so close to one another, have for better or worse shown us flaws and in certain ways things are running behind the scenes. We already identified some of the issues, what can be improved, and more. We in a way promise to better ourselves so this sort of incident doesn't happen again. I mean, at least they fucking apologized and addressed it. I literally thought they were going to ignore this. I don't know about y'all, chat, but I'm very thankful they actually, like, stepped in and addressed the issue. So, obviously, terminating somebody without notifying them properly is pretty fucked up. I know the Surge situation did not help, even though Surge was at fault. So, you know, I do wish them the best, and I hope they were able to come to something amicably with her, because she certainly did not deserve that. And that is Inaway Talent driver. Yeah, Inaway Talent. Guys, we also have an update here coming from Bond Life. Bond Life is another corporation as well. Yagami Noah is departing, and they will be becoming an individual VTuber, retaining their IPs. Starting yesterday, so that is Bond Life as well. I do try to check in with the smaller corporations from time to time, just to see what's going on with them. But I know what you're here for, chat. You want to talk about HoloLive Well, guys, Hololive has released a bunch of cool stuff, including a brand new video named Hololive Mods, anime mods. Let's go take a look. This video is so nice.
人間はなんと業の深い生き物なんじゃ。いらっしゃい。つい帰らやっちゃって。オッケー。こんなことしてただで済むと思うなよ。窮地に追い込まれたフェニックの恐ろしさを。
Yes, modding for each other. Imagine modding for each other.
じゃあ失敗。そういう意味の価値はまだ早かったみたいです。コリーン。やんな？僕先輩の
This is cute.
戻して。オッケー。ちょまちょまちょまちょま。
I love the time magic. This is what I put my mods through.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Not the full metal joke. Not the full metal joke. There's no way. There's no way they did that. There's no way they just did that. Nobody will ever let that joke die. Oh my god. I can't believe they did that. I cannot believe they did that. I literally cannot believe they did that. Eduardo. Eduardo. Bro. Not again.
貴様のせいでオマル・ポルカの存在が消えかかったんだぜ。自責の念はないと思う。ポルカとハット・ハーチョマに因果関係はないと思う。その傲慢で愚かな行い。
Full metal mention.
因果応報によってカタルシスを演出するのだ。
Full metal mention on my way. Poor chops. Oh my god. I love the official Hollow animations. They're always so cute. They do such a good job with those. Thank you, Don. Also, Booba. Yeah, they always do a great job of that. Speaking of great things, guys, we got to check in here with Hololive Advent, who just released their brand new original song, which I showed the teaser for the other day. Sirens.
You like my wild side? Come give me all bark, but you don't got no right. Good things come in twos. I don't think you got a clue.
Viva!
Come and roll the dice. If you want it, then you gotta catch it up. My foolish games I can't behave. Haven't you noticed? What you keep down comes back around. A little secret.
So, guys, I don't want to get DMCA'd, so I will leave that for you guys to check out. But I did want to let you know that that was going on. But wait. This is fucking Walmart 2-for-1 special because I got another song for you, chat. Because the Fuamoko twins also released a new song. That is right. They released a new song and it's called Born to Powdur. Born to Bow. Abby's cooking. It's cute. I can't wait for them to sing the song and the whole crowd go, ba ba ba. I know their 3D models are so cute. It's awesome, chat. So certainly go support. Very awesome song. It's very happy to see it. Yeah, Coefficient is fucking exploding. I love this so much. So great songs coming out from Hollow. Of course, the W's are not over, chat, because we got to talk about another really fucking funny animation that just came out. You know, I like to show you guys these. I love those animations. They're so cool. Fucking Sora. It's so great. I know. I love them. So, all around, amazing stuff going around in the Corpo Vtuber scene. Chat, what was your favorite thing we talked about today for the Corpos? By the way, I'm going to let you guys decide. You guys want to watch some Vtuber clips? Or do you want to dive straight into the indie stuff? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to watch, do you guys want to dive into indie news? Or do you want to watch some Vtuber clips? Probably indie, right? Probably indie, right? We could save the clips for Sunday. By the way, chat, Vivi-chan is going to be coming for news over on Sunday, so I'm super excited. I'm very excited to hang out with her. Vivi is so awesome, and we're going to cover some news together. Yeah, so be prepared for that. That's going to be absolute chaos. You know it's going to be crazy. I really, really can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So tomorrow is the Weird Crushes. Thank you for reminding me, guys. If you have not already, please make sure that you go check out my pin post over my Twitter chat. I'm going to be reviewing your Weird Crushes. So make sure that you go comment yours, of course. Include the name and a picture, please. All right, well, let's get into the indie VTuber news. And oh my God, I got a lot to cover because I didn't get to cover on Wednesday. We have a lot to look at. So first up, chat, for the indie VTuber scene, let's talk about Shiro getting banned. That is right. Shiro tweeting out, well, big F for me, banned for 3 days for adult nudity. Well, I was in acceptable swimsuit for the beaches, pools, and hot tubs category. No actual violation of TOS. That is right. So Shiro getting banned has been temporarily banned for 3 days, but luckily, chat, Twitch overturned this decision very quickly with, yeah, we are back. Shiro, a member of our team, has reviewed your appeal and determined that your account was suspended or blocked due to a mistake on our part. Yep, so Shiro definitely getting a big win out of that one. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but rare Twitch W. Twitch fucked up and admitted it. I can't believe I'm in this timeline, chat. It's all real, though. It's all real, though. Actually, kind of crazy. Guys, we're also going to talk about the lovely Doki Bird. You know what to type in, chat. Doki Bird, unfortunately, having a very bad situation, tweeting out, what the fuck? I just checked my email, and Fortnite disabled my creator code. Even though the last time I streamed it was 2 weeks ago for Twitch Rivals, I asked them why, and they just gave me an automated reply saying I broke TOS, and they won't even elaborate. I don't know if I got mass report or something from a stream 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, Dragoons, but no more custom Fortnite servers. That sucks. I really do hope that she's able to get this fixed. But that's really fucking unfortunate. Imagine that they're just like, oh, we're going to break off from you because you broke TOS, but, oh, by the way, we're not going to tell you why or any details. Who is this, fucking Twitch? Like, that's horrible. So I really do hope that she gets it back, especially with all the stuff she had to go through in the first place to get it back anyway. So I'm really hoping so. I guess we got to go check in here with Hara, who unfortunately received a strike on Twitch for, that's right, chat, opening card packs. That's right. Hara tweeting out, a card pack opening a giveaway gets a sexual content strike on Twitch. What? Here's a screenshot from the time you gave. What is sexual here? So, guys, here's the screenshot, and here is the warning. How? What is sexual there? What is sexual there? I don't understand you, Twitch. For every time you get a fucking W, you blow it. I hate this so much. I literally hate this so much. I hate this so much. I'm gonna mute till I finish this cutscene a bit. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Yeah, literally. Oh my god. The chat, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but, you know, at least they did finally unban Fallen Shadow after a week. That's right, Fallen Shadow is back after their week ban, which we're still scratching our heads on that one. They were saying there was sexual content with a minor depicted. But I'm not sure if they are trying to crack down on lolly type stuff. I don't know, but, you know, Shadow is back. As well, chat, another person that was banned at the same time, this VTuber is back. Nyempha, Yeah, ignore the PFP. But they are back as well after a week ban. So, yeah, the bans are going around, but it looks like everybody is able to make it back. Yeah, the PFP does not help the argument. I don't think we ever got an official reason why they were banned, but they are back, chat. They are back. So, and thus ends all of the bans and stuff that I want to talk about. But I do want to follow back up with Pierre, who did get their the Shy Lily clip channel taken down. YouTube took it down. Whoa. Shy Lily tweeting out, Shy Lily clips is still terminated even after a few days. Please, Team YouTube, I'm begging you. YouTube is a massive platform, and understandably so, things can go wrong, but it feels like no one wants to deal with the issue and fix any mishaps. Without a warning, Pierre's entire livelihood disappeared, and it's not being taken seriously. The problem isn't necessarily that it happened, but that no one is providing a solution, and there is nothing but radio silence. I find it hard to believe after you reach out privately to me. It takes longer than a week to check my reply where I assured you that the Shy Lily Clips channel is run fully consensually and isn't and never has been impersonating me, nor has it ever been made to look that way, and is always fully disclosed to be a mere fan account. Others commit genuine crimes, docs, and more that are still platformed. But somehow something I've never reported and have actively supported and engaged with gets taken down without a warning. This man works crazy hard. Please give him his job back. This is so sad. Again, just like absolute radio silence coming about this channel. Pierre obviously deserves to get their channel back. You know, you have Shy Lily in your corner, and YouTube's just like, nah, it's okay. Yeah, I covered that in the V Show Just section, Daniel. What are you doing, YouTube? What are you literally doing? In the past year, I feel like since the beginning of the year, I feel like YouTube has gone to shit. Especially their takedowns of clip channels, them wrongfully striking people. I don't know what YouTube did, but they're definitely heading in the wrong direction. What do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about YouTube taking down all this stuff? Do you think it's because of AI? Do you think it's because like they're removing people and they're relying more on automated services and they're making the wrong calls? YouTube is honestly just going down, and it's mostly with my bots. Yeah, it feels that way. It feels that way. It really sucks. It really, really sucks. I hope that we get some actual fucking support here soon, because somebody needs to save YouTube. Somebody needs to save YouTube. Guys, moving on. Let's go to some better news here. I do want to
It's the
talk about.
direction they've been heading since Google bought it.
I guess so, censored. I do want to talk about Rux and her really, really cool rigging here. I will put trimming overlays is too complicated. Should I stop? Did I add more? What do you think? So guys, check this out. I love this rigging idea. This is so cute. This overlay is so unique. I really, really like this a lot. This looks so awesome. Love, love, love this. VTubers are doing such creative stuff out there. Guys, we could put Coin Run up here. Yeah, we could put Coin Run up here. That way all the Gen Zs will be like, ooh. I absolutely love this. It's a super cool idea. I'm really, really glad to see it. Really, really glad to see it. In other news, chat, we got to check in with the Big Meanie. That's right, Big Meanie. First up, we have here Azura tweeting out, friendly reminder that I'm a real person behind Azura's face. I have feelings, and I'm already having a hard time. If you don't like me or my content, please block and move on. I don't deserve this. And that's right, chat. Somebody just being an absolute asshole. Just read this. Why are you going to say this to people? I don't understand why people are just assholes like this. You're insufferable, engage in baiting content, reaction content. I don't know why you have any kind of platform. You're a terrible content creator. What the fuck? Ayugi, thank you for following. Why are you going to be mean to people like this? Don't be this person, chat. Let people up. There's no reason to put people down. So, guys, also, if you can't, send Azura some love. That's really, really sad. I hate that kind of shit. Another new shot, we're going to check back in here with Waterdump. And that is right. Waterdump is in the next level. Somebody has created the 2D Paper Mario effect in Waterdo. This is why Waterdo is superior, chat. Superior! I don't know, Jimsy. I love this. Yes, originally VR chat, but now Waterdo has done it. No, this is in Waterdo. Yeah, somebody made it in Waterdo. I love it. Waterdo superiority, baby! I love it. Now, I will tell you guys, I can't do this because you have to use Nilo Tune and a bunch of other stuff. This is a very much in prototype. But if it ever becomes available, I will absolutely do it. I will absolutely do it, chat. I wish I could, but not for me yet. Now, if you want a really cool VTubing tool, I do want to talk about the new VR MC Studio. A character studio is now available, and you can create a character right here at this IO. A character studio is a 3D VRM character creator and model maker for VTubers, VR chat, 3D enthusiasts, and more. Create your character with countless customization options, and it is almost free or very low cost. Take a look at this, chat. Literally, you can get a VRM just to fucking plug into anything. This is such a cool tool to be able to use, chat. Yeah, absolutely cool. So this is going to be here. I'm at cstudio.io. Remember, this is in beta, all right? So just remember that. But really, really cool tool I found. So check it out. All right, guys, we're also going to check in here with Ari. Ari has a bit of an update, which is going on with her stuff. So I do want to let you guys know. Ari says, I'm asking for your help. Please share and at, Patreon as well. We need to apply pressure to them because they've been ignoring my legal team for over 30 days. We believe now that my removal has a discriminatory component due to me being an openly queer adult content creator. To give you the most quick update about, hi Ari, how are you? About Ari's situation. Ari was wrongfully mass reported. And Ari's been fighting to get their stuff back. Well, chat, check this out. That is right. Ari's legal team has been trying to reach out to Patreon and has been ignored. Completely, chat. Completely. So, guys, please help Ari if you can. Add that ad in there on this post. Because, yeah, for them to reach out with a legal team and Patreon just ignore is actually crazy. So, and of course, that next step is summons, which nobody wants to do. So, I hope this works out okay for you, sweetheart. Very, very crazy. In other news, chat, we're gonna check in with the lovely Yarny. I'm sure you guys remember Yarny was over on my stream for the big. Is that Monkey? Monkey? Did somebody say Monkey? Monkey! Anyway, chat, well, Yarny was the person that joined me for the big Elden Ring collab. Keyword, thank you for 5 months. Well, chat, if you haven't been keeping up, Yarny fights in Elden Ring with their face. That's right, they use their face to fight. That's their controller. Well, finally, chat, after several weeks, they were able to beat Miscellaneous with only their face. This is amazing to me. I love this. This is so fucking cool. Yeah, so they use their face to control certain stuff.
So good.
Like looking down does certain stuff. Smiling does like a charge. Open mouth does a big double swing. Stuff like that. Big eyes and moving rolls. Yeah, it's a really cool idea. Yeah, imagine if just everything, like, your jaw locks, all kinds of stuff. There's so many things that could fuck that up. Oh, that big swing. Oh my god. That scared the fuck out of me. Yarny is pro gamer. That's amazing. Some big congratulations to Yarny for finally defeating Miscellaneous. Look at VTubers doing cool shit, chat. Gotta love it. Another news as well, we gotta check in here with Smugalana, who is releasing her very own YouTube's plushie very soon. So be on the lookout, chat. Be on the lookout. Super duper cute. Can't wait for that. In other news, guys, I gotta show you this because I saw this. And this blew my fucking mind. This blew my fucking mind. I want you to look at this. Here's Carolina, a vegan V-Roid artist. How the fuck is that V-Roid? How is that V-Roid? That looks so good. That's V-Roid. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away that this is V-Roid. So, like, I don't know what kind of fucking witchcraft that you're doing here, Carolina, but you are like the V-Roid master. I have never seen V-Roid look this good in my life. This is absolutely insane. Like, I mean, mind they're adding like custom textures and stuff like this, but chat, literally you can take a V-Roid model and do this. That's crazy. So I tip my hat to you, Carolina. You are the queen of V-Roid. Absolutely crazy. So go check them out, chat. They could be your artist if you want. Really, really awesome to see. In other news, chat, we're going to check in here with Lana Lazur. And that is right, chat. Lana Lazur will be back coming up Sunday, giving us a little bit of a teaser. Let's take a look. I missed her. I'm glad she's back. Spooky! Spooky! That's right. So Lana will be back this coming Sunday, guys, from her break. And it looks like she has a brand new model as well. So be on the lookout for that go live from her. I'm very excited, obviously, with her break. In other news, guys, does everybody know Podge, our favorite goblin? Well, unfortunately, chat, Podge has been absolutely wrecked. And here we go, guys. Coming from a Joe Cat picture here. So Joe Cat makes this picture, animation, and Podge says, chat, Joe Cat keeps shaking me. And everybody says, deserved, deserved. And even Joe Cat says, deserved. Poor Podge. Poor Podge. Deserved. Deserved. I feel so bad. Rest in peace, Miss Potts. Wait, what did everybody say? Deserved. Deserved. Oh my god. I love VTuber Twitter sometimes. These are the things that I absolutely love. That's great. That is great. In other news as well, guys, I can't believe that I'm about to fucking say this, but famous wrestler Donovan has actually posted currently accepting suggestions for a new VTuber character and career. Ready, go. That's right, chat. I can't believe this is actually coming out of my mouth. But famous wrestler has decided apparently they're gonna be a VTuber. What the fuck is going on? You know what? Let him cook. I agree, so let him cook. I don't know what to say about this, chat. I don't know what to say about this. This is actually wild. Actually wild to me. Well, what do y'all think about this? I saw this and I'm like, WWE wrestling, VTuber style. You know what? I think Takahata had it right this whole time. I think Taka knew what was going to happen, chat. This is crazy. In other news as well, guys, that is right. Live 2D Cubism has a big update. The editor 5.1 is now released, so make sure to update. So, of course, big update for rigging and Live 2D as well. Lots of new features. John Cena loves VTubers. Yeah, apparently so. I'm not really sure exactly what these updates mean, but it does look like there's a little bit easier as far as like scaling and stuff. So that's always nice. Guys, I do want to also check in here with Merryweather. I'm sorry, Merry Dog. But yeah, Merryweather. Merry Dog, Merryweather. Who has a big PSA for you guys, very serious. Guys, there are a lot of people on Discord pretending to be VTubers, brag about their numbers, and then will attempt to scam you to downloading into some software that increase their viewer numbers. So I've seen this scam actually in person. I've seen it where people are messaging other people and they're like, hey, you know, I am an XY VTuber. Download this stuff, it'll help you with viewers. It is absolutely real. So guys, be on the lookout for those, okay? I don't want anybody to fall to any type of scam like that. Super shitty. Super, super shitty. Normally ones like this I do tend to ignore, but if I see that something happens with it, you know, in my space, I will speak about it. So, guys, also let's give some love to Mickey, who just released her VTuber MV of I Really Want to Stay at Your House. That is right, chat. Mickey's talented. Everybody point at her and say she's talented. That's right. So go check that out over on Mickey's YouTube channel. Really awesome. And then, of course, as always, chat, I have something really, really cool to show you. That is right. This is so wholesome. We need some goodness in our lives. Rewind, thank you for 50 months. Guys, check this out. Coming from Secret, in case you guys missed on stream, Bird just proposed and we are getting married. That's so sweet. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Sigrid, give me your answer due. I'm just crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Uh-huh.
Did you listen to it?
I did. I heard the song. Are you gonna say the words?
Okay, will you maybe
Can you say the words, Bird?
Okay, wait.
I love that.
Will you
Bird, I'm gonna leave.
No, will you
will you I love that.
Can you say the words, Bird?
Okay,
Bird,
I'm gonna leave.
This is making me laugh. I love this.
No, will you marry me?
Will I marry you? Yes,
Will
I will marry you. My baby.
This is so wholesome. This is so wholesome.
Yes.
Mama. I love that so much. It's so cute. We needed a wholesome moment, chat. That was nice, wasn't it? So congratulations to them. Wishing them the absolute best. For you, mama. Midway! That just made my heart happy. That's so cute. All right, chat, let's go check in here because we're going to talk about a few debuts and dates. But first, I do want to talk about a few people who have decided to graduate. Coming first here from Lumoria Lumen of Nexus. She says she's stepping out from Nexus due to personal reasons. It was not an easy decision. So I wish them the best, guys. But they will be, of course, taking a departure. So also, guys, we also have to check in here with Puppy. And that's right, Puppy Yuri has decided, he did not take us a Google Doc, but I don't know how to do this. And the graduation was announced a few days ago. So the heavy heart that I'm officially graduating from my VTuber streaming activities, effective immediately. I've had so much going on IRL, been very stressed out, and financial struggles are just battling my mind day in and day out, and just kind of losing sight of everything. So I'll be going completely inactive as Yuri on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. So, guys, give both of your love to both of them who've decided to graduate and move on. Yeah, you're good, Fluffy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But chat, you got that calendar out. If you're still here, type 69. Because I gotta give you some dates that you're all gonna want to know about. with some debuts coming up, right? So everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Get your calendars out. The first up, chat, we have coming from Husher, a debut. That is right. Summer outfit debut. You want to see me in a bikini? Take a dip in the beach with me. Coming up August 8th. So let's take a look at the trailer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, chat. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Yeah, yes, Booba. Of course, there's another debut I want to talk about. Right here, we have Woldices. I have a re-debut coming up, but it's until Friday, the 13th of September. It is 80s themed slasher VTuber. Just dropped a short trailer for today. Let's take a look. This is cool. I like this. Powdur. Okay, got you. Thank you. I'm so bad with pronunciation. Cool. Looks good. Looks good. I like this spooky. I like this spooky. Really quickly as well, chat. I believe Emot has a debut tomorrow as well. I don't have his stuff on hand, but I do think he has one. Coming up as well, chat, we have Oddly Johnny, and their debut is on August 23rd. Yes, exactly. So. And this one is August 23rd, chat. Cute, very cute. Yeah, so please give some love for that one. Also, we have, of course, the lovely, amazing Stampy, who will be debuting her bikini tomorrow. This has been 2 years in the waiting. I'm so excited to finally have a goth summer fit. So let's go take a look at Vampy's stuff here. The bikini is real. The bikini is real. Oh my god, I love the wing. Oh my god, I love the wings. Oh, those are awesome. Yeah, those are awesome. What the fuck? And a 12-hour stream, let's go! That's amazing. I love that. Well, chat, that is definitely something big to look forward to. So everybody get excited for that one. Looks absolutely awesome. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Finally, chat, I do want to talk about another big event going on. And that is Miss Lala is holding an event tomorrow. Sato Savior's Pause for a Cause charity stream. So that is right, chat. She's going to be raising money for some puppos and helping out. So please go support Miss Lala and all of her friends. Yay for the puppies! No, that's so sweet. For the poppers. Yeah, there's like a ton of people part of it too, so. Super cute. For the puppers! For the puppers! Yeah, Ko's gonna be there, Taka's gonna be there, so many people, so. Definitely gonna be an awesome event, guys. So go check it out tomorrow. And of course, go support all of this amazing VTubers that are raising that money. And finally, chat, let's get a big congratulations to the lovely Essie, who just now reached Twitch partner. Big congratulations. Look, guys, it's not an easy milestone. I talk about this often, but it is not easy to cross that threshold. So big congratulations. Huge, huge congratulations. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Woof, woof. Super awesome. I don't even know who that is, BJ Rocker, to be honest, but I mean, that's good, right? More VTubers better. All right, chat, you know what time it is? We gotta dive into some non-VTuber news. And holy shit, do I got a lot to talk about. So everybody, buckle up for this one, because we're gonna talk about some content creator news. And this is news all outside of the VTuber space. And I will tell you, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on with this one. But first, before we get into it, chat, everybody, let's get a stretch break really quick. Yeah, I need a stretch break really quick. Yeah, we gotta talk about Mr. Beast. We gotta talk about Moist Critical. We gotta talk about Kai. We gotta talk about Death Battle. We gotta talk about Twitch. There's so many things we gotta talk about today. Oh, stretchy stretch. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about stuff. We gotta talk about stuff. So first up, chat. First up, I do want to talk about the Crunchyroll. And that is right, guys. Crunchyroll had a concert series at the San Diego Comic-Con. I gotta say, it looked pretty fun, actually. Kind of a rare W for Crunchy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Rare W for Crunchy. Yeah, looked like everybody had an awesome time. Yeah, I did see them bringing back comments to the website too. Look pretty fun, guys. So Crunchyroll, finally a rare W. Guys, we also gotta check back in here with Kai, and Kai has had some craziness going on. That is right. So first up, Kai and Speed have announced that they're gonna do a hardcore Minecraft stream coming up very soon. But you know the worst part for Kai is recently he's been streaming out of a U-Haul, and his U-Haul recently got jacked while he was streaming, chat. So let's go take a look.
Is this shit moving? That's Phantom. No way, you're lying. This shit's moving. Yo, this shit's moving.
Bruh.
Is it moving for real?
You already streamed me out of a U-Haul.
Yo!
Somebody just like, this is ours. Imagine.
Stop! This shit moving!
Imagine. There is no way.
Yo! What the fuck? Who's dropping this shit? Stop! Oh my god! Bro!
Oh, Ruby, U-Haul is like a truck that you rent to move.
Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god!
For all my non-American people.
Yo, it's moving, everything's moving, everything's moving. Yo, this shit moving, this shit moving. What do this shit moving? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro.
Yo! Oh my god!
That is wild.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a truck. It's like a big truck. It's like a small 18-wheeler. It's like a small 18-wheeler.
Look at this shit! Fucking dumbass, bro! You mama grandma!
Oh my god.
What that do? Hey, I'm deporting you, alright? What that do?
Nah,
It's not me,
no,
bro.
you got bad luck. I'm deporting and you can't move in with me, bro.
That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, all right, we got GTA 6 leaks live. That was GTA 6? Oh my god. But more importantly, chat, Kai has announced he's going to be taking on a new Souls game. And this time, chat, he's playing Bloodborne until he beats it. August 2nd, today, at 6 p.m. EST, he's taking on Bloodborne till the end.
Oh, yeah. Hell,
Good luck. Good luck. That's not as hard as Elden Ring. He'll be fine.
Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need
I'll be
only
fine.
unravel its mystery.
Yeah, if he can do Elden Ring, he
But
can do
where's an
Bloodborne.
outsider like yourself to begin?
I would say well,
Easy.
before the DLC came out, I would say Bloodborne was harder, but now Elden Ring's
With
harder
a
than
bit of
Bloodborne.
yarn and blood of your own.
But first, you'll need a
I know. I wasn't invited to that one, Kitty. Yeah, I got my own stream stuff going on. Yeah, it's PS4. They've never done a PC port, ever.
Let's begin the transfusion.
He'll be fine, Ruby. It's not as bad overall as Elden Ring. The Elden Ring DLC really made all of the Elden Ring DLC. I would say like most of it is harder than all of Bloodborne. Like Bloodborne at its hardest, it's still not as bad as Elden Ring at its hardest. Like Orphan of Coast is annoying as fuck, but it's still not as bad as Radon Prime.
You may think it all a mere bad dream.
Plus, you can overlevel and cheese Bloodborne with the Coom Dungeon. Just go to the Coom Dungeon, and you'll be fine. You can exploit Bloodborne, whereas like Elden Ring, you can't necessarily do that. This is such a good trailer. What the fuck? Just for Bloodborne. That's actually crazy. So, chat, let's take our bets now. How many deaths do you think it's gonna take Kai to get through Bloodborne? I'm gonna say 600. Yeah, I'm gonna say 600. What do y'all think? Yeah, Valentine. It's for Kai's streaming event coming up today. 650, 800. All right, we'll see, chat. I'm gonna stick with 600. I'm gonna stick with 600. Yeah, those are actual actors. Valentine. This was Kai on the table, and this was, I don't know who that was, but no, this is a trailer that Kai released. Yeah, he always does amazing trailers for his stuff. Yeah. All right. In other news, chat, we're gonna talk about Twitch, and Twitch has got a lot of L's lately, so let's talk about it. Also, Amazon is reportedly still losing money on Twitch 10 years after buying them. Absolutely true, chat. I don't know if you know this, but Twitch has actually never technically turned a profit. I don't know if that's surprising to you. It's not surprising to me, but Twitch has never actually turned a profit. It's just not built in a way to actually make money. Like, because to provide the services to stream, the ad revenue and everything else does not ever make up for it. Their operational costs are too high for them to even support the website. So Amazon basically just dumps money to keep it alive, essentially. Like, it's a lost cause for sure. But this even gets exacerbated even more with some other stuff that we're going to talk about. Yeah, that is right. So recently this was found out. You guys remember when I talked about the special discount that you guys got? Well, unfortunately, it was not all rainbows and sunshine, because the 20% discount for the 5+ subs is shared between the streamer and Twitch, as confirmed by Twitch support for the special stuff they had going around. I personally have no issue with the shared discount. I do think it's incredibly disappointing that Twitch has no upfront with the creators about it. Zero trust level. Guys, if you're gonna do this kind of stuff, at least be straight fucking forward about it. Don't hide the information. Like, the people that sub with the special discount had no idea that it was being split. They probably thought all of it was going to the creators. Not a good look. Not a good look. Very bad look for Twitch. We're going to continue talking about Twitch because it continues to get a little bit worse. But Twitch insiders fear mass layoffs are coming as Amazon continues losing money on the streaming platform. The chat, things are not looking good for Twitch. Apparently, insiders are saying that there's a lot of layoffs coming. Yeah, you remember when I said that Twitch was not going to be around the next 3 years? That might have actually accelerated. Darth, thank you for 11 months, kitty. This might have actually been accelerated. Yeah, we might be moving over to different streaming websites soon. And I want to tell you why I believe that, chat. And that is because of this right here. So check this out, chat. Twitch's market share and hours watched have declined this year, while YouTube and Kicks have increased in the past year. I'm going to say that again, chat. Watch hours for Twitch has decreased, while YouTube and Kicks has gone up. This is not looking good, chat. We have people talking about insider, reports of layoffs. We have, again, reporting that Twitch is not making money. We have the viewership going down. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good for everything going on here at Twitch. So let me ask you guys. Hi, Freya. What's up? How are you, kitty? What do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts about this situation, chat? I would love to know what you think about Twitch as an overall company. Do you think they're going to make it 2 more years, 1 more year, 3 more years? What do you feel about Twitch? I really wish YouTube would take some of the things that Twitch has with interaction features for chat. I agree. Take a little bite of my jerky while you guys discuss. I think everybody would move the Savage Shark. Because I do think Twitch will not be around in 3 years. Yeah, I do think that if the YouTube up their game a little bit, they could completely replace Twitch. And they made a better user experience for viewers. Not the streamers, that experience is fine, but for the users in particular, if they made that experience better for them, more people would 100% be willing to switch over to YouTube. Absolutely. But I will say the user experience is better on Twitch. That's where they own the market. But if they're not making money, I mean, how can they stay around, right, chat? It doesn't, but here's the thing I want to put in perspective. It doesn't matter how many streamers there are. Because if Twitch is not making money and they want to deactivate, that's their choice. They don't give a fuck about all of the streamers. We don't have a platform to use anymore. That's their choice. You know what I mean? Like, we just have to find somewhere else to stream. Exactly, Gabriel. Like, we're toast. You know what I mean? Like, we're toast. We're just talking about Twitch. The writings on the wall for them. Maybe it's time to start really investing, growing on other platforms. It is. I've said this before, guys, but guys, start putting your money in other places. Start putting your time in other places. Why do you think I'm multi-streaming to YouTube? Like, I mean, guys, put your effort into other places. It's going to be worth it. Because I don't think Twitch is going to be around for too much longer. We can't have any hard moves till we know what we're looking at. I think you prepare to be careful. Exactly. Like, for me, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to prepare. I'm going to prepare slowly. But Valentine, the problem is that Twitch by themselves is not making money. Amazon thought they could turn it around. They're not making money, right? So why would anybody want to purchase Twitch when they're not making money? You know what I mean? I mean, Mari, I think the biggest thing for them too is that YouTube makes more money off of the video ads versus live streaming, so they don't push the live streams. You need a bad investor like Elon. Well, they do. They have Amazon. There you go. You know, it's just like potato as far as it goes to investors. So we'll see what happens, chat, but I will definitely let you know what's going on with that. In other news, I know I was telling you I was just multi-streaming. Well, ADM TV has come out with an amazing plugin for multi-streaming. That is right. So you can go live on multi-platforms effortlessly and for free. And you can also, chat, check this out. You can choose main canvas and vertical canvas at the same time. That is amazing. So chat, this is definitely the future of multi-streaming. I'm certainly going to be looking into this later, and I highly encourage you, if you want to multi-stream, to check this out. This is huge. Look, you can even do Twitch vertical. You can even do Twitch vertical if you want, chat. You got a TikTok. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with this. This is absolutely incredible. Please check it out. Please check it out. This is a huge deal. Huge, huge deal. This just came out. I know Nutty was, I was watching Nutty's stream where he was checking it, and he was loving it. So, check it out, chat. Really, really cool. Guys, I'm sure you've all heard of, and being a fan, I heard of it as well. I knew what it was. But are you guys familiar with Death Battle? Yeah, it's a new streaming way, a new way you can stream to Twitch. You've seen the update rewind, right? I'm sure you guys know of Death Battle, right? Well, unfortunately, guys, Death Battle is done. That is right, chat. Death Battle was part of a huge shakeup, part of Rooster Teeth, and Death Battle is done. But check this out, chat, because Death Battle actually put up a GoFundMe of sorts and was able to raise hello, $75,000 in 25 minutes.
Oh no, guys, where it's about to happen. 74.5. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
That's right.
It literally just launched. Oh my god.
We did
there
it!
it is.
We have officially funded in
Like 25
The
minutes?
Death Battle?
30 minutes.
Not
we are
going
driving
anywhere.
to begin the live stream marathon to promote the Kickstarter, and we just funded. Thank you all so much. Oh my god.
Man.
Don't.
We're done. I'm gonna get emotional.
This.
Let's go home, boys.
And they're watching it in the
we wanted
car,
to set
yeah.
a realistic goal that it was obtainable because our #1 goal is bringing you guys Death Battle back, but we have so many plans for to take
That's
this as far as you
awesome.
all are willing to go, and we can't wait
That's
to share it with you.
awesome.
So let's keep it going, spread the word. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Huge
amazing. This
W.
is incredible. I don't
Huge
even know
W.
what to say. Yeah. We're still doing the live stream. We're still doing the live
come hang
stream.
out. The
Holy
intro just
I mean,
changed
they've been doing
this.
this like their entire lives. You
Yeah,
know what I
we're-
mean?
We're definitely opening a little
They've been doing
differently
this
than
for
we
a
thought we would.
long
For sure.
time.
Oh boy.
Wow.
We're gonna
Y'all saved a Death Battle.
A long, long time. But wait, chat, there's more. There's more, chat. I'm not done with you yet. Because that is right. They raised $425,000 in one day. $425,000, chat, in one day. That's crazy. People love Death Battle, so that is amazing. To see Death Battle making a comeback. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So Death Battle is not going anywhere, chat. Literally almost $500,000. That's so much fucking money. Guys, in other news, we're going to check in here with YouTube. That's right, chat. YouTube has been cracking down on ad blockers and inserting even more unskippable blank screens for up to 30 seconds. That is right. The ad blockers are being ignored. They're actually injecting secondary lines of video into some of their other stuff. The ad blockers are not even working. It's crazy. Yeah, YouTube is doing everything possible to make sure that you cannot avoid ads. YouTube will never win this battle. That is actually false, Irish. Do you know what they're going to do? Do you know what they're about to do? They're actually already doing it. Yeah, Irish, they actually already won this battle. They are injecting ads directly into the videos themselves. And they will not skip those ads unless you pay for premium. They're literally injecting like two separate video streams at the same time. So ads will be injected directly into the video. You will not be able to skip it. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Irish, it's already happening. It's already happening. They showed it off not too long ago. It's already happening. You will never be able to avoid ads unless you buy premium soon. It will happen. It will absolutely happen. It's already happening. They're already beta testing it. Yeah, it's really shitty. It's really shitty. ad blockers will not be able to avoid that one. Yep, this is gonna be a huge battle. Gonna be crazy. So, yep, YouTube has figured out how to do it. So, very, very crazy. Another news chat. Let's take it in with Moist Critical. Who apparently, allegedly, which this is not true, was saying he wants to go on a definite hiatus. Moist Critical is scaling back his time on the internet, according to announcements sent to his Patreon subscribers. And Charlie was saying that he was going to be leaving the official podcast and Red Thread, just kind of dialing things back. Everybody took this as he's leaving the internet, but guys, he's not actually leaving the internet. And it was really funny because he made a follow-up video called Moist Critical Situation is Crazy, where he actually addressed this and said, I'm not leaving.
Closing on target.
Stop bombing little Ella. This is really fucking funny. He covered his own situation. It was so funny. So, yeah, guys, Moist Critical isn't going anywhere. Don't worry. You know, he's still going to be here. But, yeah, you know, he's dialing back a little bit, especially after, you know, the conversation with Sneeko and the people that went after him for a lot of his stuff. So he's dialing back just a little bit. But, yeah, that's what's going on with Moist Critical. Speaking of controversy, chat, we also got to talk about Mr. Beast. I have not been keeping up with this situation a lot. But there has been this video that came out of a Mr. Beast alleged, I think this was confirmed, an ex-employee who released this video called I Work for Mr. Beast, and he is a fraud. Well, since then this video came out, a lot of people have been talking about it. An employee has responded to the fraud claims to this person, and Chucky the Coder view stats hit back at claims that many Mr. Beast videos are staged or the channel engaged in fake giveaways. So there was a lot of pushback on this particular video about this. But chat, here's where it gets interesting, because now the Mr. Beast legal team has sent a cease and desist. That is right. Dogpack 404 was the one that made this video, accusing him of being a fraud. Has apparently been hit with a cease and desist. In response, he's made a threat on Team C's and has stated that he, when Part 2 drops, Mr. Beast is done, as well as the Chris Tyson leaks have been taken offline. But yep, that is right. The cease and desist, should this be true, is here. And he pushed that out, of course, replacing the names. The plot thickens, chat. The plot thickens. For them to send the cease and desist, I think is a bad look. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a bad look, but if there's enough slander in that, that's the way to protect themselves. Also, yeah, Part 2 is going in a different direction. But when it comes out, Mr. Beast is 100% done. Interesting. Now, I know a lot of points for his first thing kind of got disproven. A lot of stuff was talked about, but we'll see what happens. A lot of video the Dark Pack mentioned of Mr. Beast has been removed. Got you. What do y'all think of the Mr. Beast situation? Yeah, what do y'all think of it? I don't think he's done. I think we just need to wait and see. Obviously, this person had a lot of problems with him, and a lot of them were disproven, or a lot of them were shown as like more like personal issues. But I think there was some fidelity to some of this about him, like faking his videos. Like, guys, we all know Mr. Beast's videos are not 100% real, right? Like, but we do want some more information, so we'll definitely take a look, and I will keep you updated on what is going on with that. But chat, I do want to talk about some layoffs that have just happened. Really sad to see, unfortunately, guys. Intel Gears is laying off 15,000 people in a devastating cost cut. 15,000 layoffs. They're looking for $10 billion in savings, chat. Holy shit. That is a huge amount of people. So for everybody that's part of Intel, I send my heart out to you. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. 15,000 layoffs.
He's still
Absolutely
growing
insane.
at a really fast rate. He hit 300 meters a little bit ago and now is at 307 meters, I think.
Who is that, Darth? Yeah, who is that, Darth? Yeah, it's like a whole town. Crazy. But chat, what I want to bring to your attention is something really, really important. And chat, there's a lot of stuff that I talk about. There's a lot of issues I talk about. But this one, I really want you to pay attention on. And we got to talk about Dr. Disrespect coming back. That is right. So here we go, guys. Dr. Disrespect tweeting out this picture of a POV of you playing checkers and him playing chess. Ow. How is he back? Like, okay, chat. Legitimately, how is he back? He got canceled. He's done. We approve in everything on this guy. And he still is able to come back. How? How? There's no way, chat. There's absolutely no way that I can look at this and be like, this guy should be allowed to come back, or even have the opportunity to come back. What the fuck? So let's go look at some of the replies here.
I'm back, baby.
And not in a good way. So let's go look at the replies. Did you at least increase the vertical leap? And got a tan too. Is this you playing with a mic? Dang. Good when she heard the internet will never fix your weather. Are we really going to try to clap back with pronouns? Really? You're going to be insensitive. Wow, way to go. You just doubled down on being an insensitive prick. Good job. Wow, you really came back strong. Little brainwashed rogue boy putting out Dragon Ball Z GFX with Kendrick Lamar lines got me big time. Bro, actually. Why would you respond to this? Why would you even respond? You are such an idiot. Yeah, the right wing like grifting on this is gonna be insane. What the fuck? Let's keep going. No! No, not the edit. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. Got him. Nah, we ain't doing this. It's so true. So true. Silence. Yes. Yes. Let's see what else we got, chat. Well, this has gone quite well for you so far. Oh my god, Commander Carl. Guys, I saw me texting a minor was part of my master, but yeah, seriously, what the fuck? You can't come back, we ain't forget. Let's fucking go. I'm so glad people are like, no, this ain't okay. This ain't okay. He should not, this is not a comeback that should be allowed. This should not be allowed. What's your demon's close to spraying disinfectant on the stream? Seriously, so yeah, can we boo this man? Boo! He should not be allowed to come back, chat. This should not be a thing that we are allowing. I don't understand this whole tweet. And if he tries to come back on streams, I hope everybody continues to dunk on him hard. Like seriously, oh my, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Well, honestly, these clapbacks are real. These clapbacks were real. These clapbacks were absolutely real. So chat, that is the update on Dr. Disrespect. What do you guys think of him trying to come back? Yeah, what are your thoughts about him trying to come back? I think it is one of the dumbest and stupidest things I've ever seen. Yeah, he does not need to be on the internet. He's cooked, disinfected, stay on. Way too soon. I don't look censored. There's no time associated with this. He should have never come back, period. There's no too soon, too late. Stay away. That's it. Stay away. I refer back to my previous line. Can we boo this man? Yeah. I just can't believe that he thinks it's okay to even try to come back. I just can't, chat. I just can't. And there's a lot of things in this world that we've talked about today, especially, right? We talked about the Powdur situation. We talked about Kevin. We talked about Idol. And you know, in the grand scheme of things, all of those things are kind of low stakes, right? But for somebody like this to try to make a comeback, no, this right here is absolutely, this here is a high stakes situation that we need to talk about. On the old try, even that one Vtuber got caught saying some screwed up stuff is trying. What's one bot? I think some people who were after Ava for stuff are not this aggressive towards him, even though he admitted to doing it. Right, exactly. He admitted to doing it. It's over. Like, there's no argument. There's no support. There's no, oh, Poppy. Oh, yeah, that whole situation. The Poppy situation. Don't you think he understood how choosing characters to the other side could look when he made his image? Did you see Powdur's situation? Yes. I think, I know what you're on about. My first thoughts about the way to look like Pow. Yeah, the whole Poppy situation. That was a crazy one. That was a absolutely crazy one. I don't even want to go back through that. That was horrible. Yeah, that was absolutely horrible situation. It should be, but it never truly is. Yeah, I remember covering that one the day it came out, and that was rough. That was super rough. I feel like he should be somebody who would purposely do that. I mean, I would hope not. I never want to think that somebody is gonna do these types of things purposely, but honestly, I don't even know if I put him past it at this point. It's just a sad situation, chat. A very sad situation. So everybody, I know we covered a ton of news today, but let me ask you, how do you feel about the follow-up on the Powdur situation? How do you feel about Idol going under? Absolutely crazy situations, right? Absolutely crazy situations overall. Let's keep that situation in mind. It's, yeah, seriously. What was the Powdur situation? I encourage you to look at the VOD, just because I don't want to go back through everything, but it was just like alleged model copying, essentially. I think ultimately that one's just going to do some damage to her, but she's going to walk away. As far as the Idol stuff,
oh boy, you know what that means?
Plot, yeah, plot, plot, yeah, plot, yeah. Plot. Yeah, the Idol stuff is definitely sad to see, but I think it's going to leave them all in a better situation, and everybody a part of a better company that can support them. So we'll see what happens, chat. But guys, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate all of you and covering some news. Do not forget, tomorrow we have to cover some weird crushes, which is going to be a fun one. But we are going to go see the lovely Fracu, as always. I think she's playing some Nier and doing a collab later. So give her some love. She's actually my 3D sister, and she's so sweet. So guys, thank you so much. So much. And I will see you all tomorrow, right at 2 p.m. CST, okay? Bye, everybody. I'm going to go get some num-nums. See you later, YouTube. See you later, Twitter. See you later. Bye, guys.